Hello, everybody. This is going to be a live video craft show for arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and dangerous electrical items. And we're also a chat show where we like to interact with the chat room as we go along all night long. Tonight I have Dana with me over,
Hello.
over there. And then Becca will be here. I think she's coming in a few minutes. So we'll get her in here. And I thought maybe we would do some prompts tonight. I haven't done prompts in forever. And I'm looking for, I have to look for them.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone.
I'm sorry, every day. But I'm going to look for my prompt jar. If not, I'm sure Dana's got some prompts over there that we could borrow. Let me see if I can't find my video chat here on Messenger. There we go. Here it goes. So we're going to wait for a few minutes for some people to come in and we'll start to play along. I'm cleaning off my desk a little bit. I got down to So, Dana, what have you been up to?
Oh, just dealing with getting that procedure done and then moving my room. That's been a big.
Is
That's
it?
been a lot.
Can you tell any difference now?
Yeah, I can. It won't. I don't know how much it will change, but it's definitely helped some.
Well, did they like cut the nerve so that it doesn't connect, or?
Yeah, they burn the nerves. And they go actually into your bone and burn the nerves.
Yeah.
So they had to tap into my bone, and
then if they do grow back, they'll grow back in good shape. Maybe, I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't.
Haven't heard how that works.
Yeah, I hope they don't grow back.
Hello, Sharon and Janet. Good to see you. We're going to do prompts tonight. If y'all want to play along, we'll get some prompts out. And I thought about doing them in my grid book. In my grid book, got some. This has turned out to be a fantastic book. It's one of my favorites. There's one right there. Be good to do prompts on. So that would be nice. Let's see if I could get it all in the picture. Straight there. So yeah. So anyway, while we're kind of waiting on everybody to get in here, I'd like to show you my new favorite book again.
Hey, Janet. Hey, Sharon.
And it's Life in Color. I may have called it Living in Color, but it's Life in Color. And I may have said the wrong thing, but it's a National Geographic book. It's 10 by 10, and I got it in a used bookstore for like $5 or $6. Hi, Margaret. Margaret's already bought hers, and I think she paid $8 for hers. So they still have a few in the used bookstores. If you want to buy one, it'd be an excellent one to buy used because there's no way you can mark in this. It's a picture book, and there's no option unless they've destroyed it or tore things out of it. But it's a picture book, and I love it. I love it. It just so happens I was going to be tearing things out of it to use in my other reverse collage books. And after I looked at this book over and over a few times, I decided this would be the perfect reverse book to use because it's got excellent pictures to put other things in around. And I'm really thinking that this is going to be a reverse book now. And it just so happens to be sectioned off into 7 sections of colors. So it's or 6 sections of color. You got the blue, orange, green, yellow, purple, and red. And that's interesting in itself. So that'll be fun. And this was the very first picture. And this is rice paddies in China. And I think it was China. It does. They do have little paragraphs uh, written about each of the books, each of the pictures in here. And I can't remember. It must be on the first page. And it talks about what each place is. Well, I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. But maybe it's on the next page. Oh, it's on the next page. Okay. It is mm, terrace rice fields, and it's in Yunnan, China. So they're rice fields. And I think the white ones are covered up for protection. I think that's a white uh, covering. But anyway, you can make sidewalks and have people walking around in here. Anything you want. That's a cute page with all the shapes on it. Did you do that?
Yeah,
That's good.
I have these discourse things,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that
That's perfect.
makes it easy.
Yeah. So anyway, I do like this book. It's got some really cool things, and of course, all of this here is the blue section. So this might be a cool one to do, like an outer space one, and this could be like a shooting star planet, and we can have stuff going on in the space. So hi everybody coming in. There's Goldie and Butter Rolls here.
Better
Good to
already.
good to see everybody, and I think there might be a few in the balcony. So welcome balcony. Um, I did see a telltale sign of of Cheryl this week today. I saw her where she posted on something on one of my posts, and she posted something in the comment section. So I know she's around, and I told her, I said, please stop in and say hello tonight. We would love to see your name. So anyway, if anybody is interested, please send Cheryl a thanking of you card. That would
Yeah,
be,
she's had a rough year.
yeah, she has, and there's no doubt anything could happen. And this is still the blue section, but we can still send her a card, Goldie. Let's do that right now. I think I might have a card up here. See if I can find it. Is that a card? Is that a card? It's a hoot owl card. Look, let's send her a hootie. A hootie card. That's cute. American greeting cards, Cleveland, Ohio. Today and always. So we can say, thinking of you.
Excuse me. My dogs, they think they're on a racetrack now. They come running in here sliding.
And I'm gonna put everybody's name over here. Let's see. There's Monica. Hi, Monica. Monica has a channel and she streams. And there's Messy Palette AU, which is Diane, and she has a channel. If some of my helpers wouldn't mind putting maybe some of their channels in the in the chat room there, we could. And Butter Roll streams. Janet Nash streams. If it maybe you can say, hey, I would like to have so and so's link. Maybe if you say that, we can put the specific link in for you. There's Marty. Hello. And let's see. Um,
Hey, Margaret.
I got to go back a little bit here and pick up a few. I'm just kind of waiting around. Oh, Rebecca's here. Let's go over and say hi to her. I have to get a. I tried the mouse thing and I didn't have very good luck with it. There's Rebecca.
Hey,
She's
Becca.
Hello,
kitty,
hello.
big kitty cat sitting
Oh, we
for
got okay. I'm not gonna. Everyone's got this. I'm not. I'm not needing. I'm not needed. What are you over there, Dana? Dana, what are you doing? I got those.
Grids.
What do you mean,
Beth,
grid?
Beth is going to do like grid prompts.
What do you, no, I mean, what you doing there on your page?
I'm coloring in the background.
Is that what I'm supposed to do? I didn't know grid. I don't know what you mean by grid. I'm
Yeah,
confused.
you do.
Ah, okay. Hello, everybody. I have to be quiet because if they hear my voice, they'll wake up.
you might wake up the kitties.
It's like maniac. I had to go out and buy more food, $65. I might need to do a dang uh uh
A
uh
GoFundMe.
PayPal charity and get donations just to feed these guys. Holy crap. That wasn't even a week worth of food. I don't they're going on solids faster than who cares about their belly? They're getting all right. We got Monica says, let's hit the like. I agree, Monica. Do it. Do what Monica says. Hi, Margaret. And Janet Nash. And Candy says, hi, ladies. And Joyce Boring. She says, hi, Steph, Sharon, Marty, and Janet. Here's Di. I call her Messy, everybody. The Messy Palette. She says, hi, Margaret. Goldie says, hi, Candy. Monica says, hi, Joyce and me. No, not and me. She said, hi to me. Becca. Great, Becca. I'm Monica. Candy, good evening, Janet says. Monica says, hi, Candy. Margaret says, hi, Joyce. Butter roll. Roll it, butter roll. Butter roll says, Candy, hi. Margaret says, hi back to me. Marty says, hey, Marty. Hi,
Is Steam Fire and Ice Cindy? Hey,
oh,
Cindy.
I haven't seen her. Are you looking for her?
Steam? No, is that her name? Steam?
Cindy, yeah, with a Y.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Joyce says hi to Monica and Margaret. Candy says hi to Janet and Freddie. Yeah, we can't let Freddie out. Oh, my thing just scooped. Goldie said yes. Oh, she was saying yes. Hi, Cindy. Sharon Lombard. Hi, Sharon. And then Messy says yeah, so I must be right because we got two yeses so far. She's a bit of a messy. Yeah, tell me that.
She's a mess.
Hey, Cindy girl, I missed you. I'm on my phone and everybody came in hot. Oh, everybody coming hot. Yes, LOL. Yep, I'm Cindy. There's Steam.
Oh, it's with an I too. Okay. YI.
My dread. Oh, it does look like it.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Cindy.
that's. I should be called Nancy instead
Not
of
that
you.
I will remember, but I try
Mhm.
in time. And then there's some people I don't use their nickname. I just go ahead and call her Goldie just because.
Right, because Goldie, Goldie's a better name than I don't even know what her real name is. I know it's on her thing, isn't it? Like all the time. I'd probably have to argue with somebody that wasn't her name. Hi, Dana. Like Steph. Yeah, if they said Steph, I'd be like, no, it's not. That's not her real name.
Margaret's got this book, and she says it is beautiful.
I
So,
have these.
so that's
I
awesome.
think that's what Dana used.
That's what I use, yeah.
You'd think I'd have. I guess I don't have all the. I guess these are the only shapes. I guess I only have 3.
You can do it how you want.
Oh, I see why this is taped together now. This page
Did
is
you
taped
subscribe,
together
Goldie
for a
girl?
reason.
I'll call you Goldie then. LOL. Her real name is Steph. Yep. Yeah, Goldie is her weenie dog. Steam, she goes by whatsoever, so it's all good. Okay, we'll start calling you whatsoever, although, or whatever. Although Steam is a little bit easier, but if you want me to call you whatever.
I found this page in here taped together, and I said, "Well, that's an unusual place to have a piece of tape." But it's a naked girl on the inside.
Oh, is that why you glued it? You didn't want
So,
to see no
so I
nakedness?
taped it back. So if anybody wants to see that, you have to buy the book.
You got to be careful like that with
It's a real clean book, though. She's real clean. She's not
she's
messy at
real
all.
clean. Is she in
Like,
a
you
waterfall or
got a
something?
bath. I mean,
I show naked people all the time on my channel.
No.
Um, I have this that I could
So
use this.
anyway, this will be really, really a really good book to have. So I think uh, I might uh, tear out some pages to make it thinner, but I'm not going to do it right now. So okay. Dana, do you have your prompts close by?
um,
We can let the chat room give us.
I have prompts right here.
Becca
Okay.
has them. Mine have been MIA since I moved.
Okay. Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
all
have to
right.
make some.
Well, let's go ahead and write about
Yeah. Oh, I have naked. I
you
have.
down, and then we'll have them to put on in any order we want since we're doing small shapes.
Okay. Do you want me just to? I'll just pick them. How many do you want?
About, I don't know, 5 or more.
Okay. Ready, guys? We're just gonna go. We're gonna do it this right here. No rhyme or reason. We're gonna go
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Candy says blue.
There's blue 4. We could do all blues. Well, let's do all blues. That's fun. I don't know what will come, what will happen, but we'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
All blues. There's a blue. I have more sticks. Don't you? Don't no one panic. I have more sticks. Don't worry. Although I did destroy a lot of my sticks to make my diorama. That one's blue. There's 5. You want 5 or you want 10?
Well, let's do 10. We can put as many on here as we want.
That's like a grayish. This is fun. I've never done all one color before. Good thing we're on your channel and not mine for when it blows up. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, my prompt sticks are wherever they are. They they're in categories. Like I've got all art supplies on one collar, and I've
I've
got
been thinking about
paper
doing
on a
that.
collar, and then I'll have techniques on a collar. That way, when you get one of each color, you'll have a variety of the art room.
I've thought about doing them that way.
Now they're coming in pink, and somebody,
Oh, well,
yeah,
let's see how
Cindy
many I
wants
have.
beige
One,
for the
2, 3,
naked.
4,
Mhm.
5,
She wants the
6,
naked
7,
beige.
8. I have 9 blues. So let's see.
Okay,
You've
let's see
never
what they
seen my
are.
naked stamps, whatever?
You got
Okay, the
more?
first one is rubber stamp,
Oh, rubber stamps.
and then nature, nature.
Nature.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ink, ink.
Okay.
Oh, I thought Beth, I'm sorry, I thought Beth was frozen. She was, I think,
No,
sleeping. Rose, so like the
there's a
color of the
leg,
flower,
and
I guess.
I'm watching this thing over here.
Oh,
It's
this, oh, face.
a face.
I've got to see Becca's stamps of the naked variety. I can't believe you haven't seen them. I thought you were hanging with me long enough. Paint with a paper towel or napkin. So use paint in a napkin or paint in a paper towel. Uh, all of the colors of the rainbow. So roygbiv using all the colors. Oh, and this is kind of the same thing, ink splashes. So
Splashes, though.
yeah, it could just be splashes, right? Yeah, the ink could be with a pen, I guess, huh? And then pieces of trash. And that's not like your X. You don't use your X on the paper. This is out of your trash bin.
Clean, and it has to be something clean. It can't be
Yeah.
silly gooey.
Don't be writing things about what you don't like about your ex. Not that kind of trash.
Okay.
Well, you can interpret it, can't you? Jeez.
Oh, well, you can, I suppose. That was kind of fun, all blue. That was fun.
So if anybody wants these prompts, and there they are, if you want to write them down, and you can put them down in any order and use as many as you want. No rules,
Yeah, we're not on my
except,
channel where there's rules.
except you have to have fun.
Except you're supposed to use those prompts, right?
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Well,
I heard them out there screaming, but I'm gonna play until they, you know, are
is
out.
Shannon home?
No, and she don't help. She would be like that deadbeat father if although that's not true. She's really helped a lot on the like she's helped clean out the bedding and she does a load of laundry for me and it's like having Gatton today because Gatton took the ride with me. We had to go get my contacts. I had to go get my not sample. What do they call them? Not test. Trial. I had to go get my trial contacts because guys, I broke down. I broke down when I went. I'm going to try readers. So instead of having like two different contacts, one to read with and one to see far away, and I have to kind of learn with my two different eyes I've been doing the last couple years. I'm
Okay.
breaking down.
Well,
I'm gonna get some glasses, guys. Gonna do it.
just it takes time to get used to your glasses. I'm still not used to mine, but I
I
can
can't
see
do the
with them. So there
I
you go.
can't do the bifocals. They just make me nauseous.
Well, these will be something that I can keep on top of my head. You know, like most other people my age start wearing, 5 pairs on top of their head because they forget where they put them. How many? Yes, Federal. There was nine blues.
Okay.
Jen, hi Jen. Oh, Jen, Kitty Jen, how are you?
Hi, Jennifer. I'm glad to see you here. And Cindy said she has gotten to see them. So I think she's talking about your stamps.
She's like, I don't need to see him again, you crazy woman. All right. I just
Okay.
like whipping them out every once in a while. There's no rhyme or reason with these, right? I can put them down in any shape form I want.
I'm thinking I'm going to put some color down first and do a little combo. So
I
I
love
could use
combos. I haven't had one in years, though. Who used to eat
ink,
those little combos?
a rose, paint,
Goldie
all the
says, "Is your
colors,
back better, Jen?"
and splashes.
I didn't do that one straight. I ruined my whole project because I didn't do it straight.
So I'm going to do a combo. So we're going to use all the colors of the world. We're
Oh,
going to use pink or rose. We're going to use rose, and that's a good rosy color. Then we want splashes and ink. Mm-hmm. Got to get busy on my CTs.
I'm out there. Why do they play in their litter box? Why do they think that's like the best place in the world to lay and play?
Well, they don't know no better.
They sure don't. I've told them though that. I have.
So when you went to go get your new contacts, did you leave them alone?
I left Jughead. I said, "Jughead, you're the babysitter," and I left. I left them in their big box so that they could run around and do whatever they wanted, and I left him to it. I came
Okay.
back and they're still all there. So he's so interested in them. It's so cute. Did you have a good walk, Angela? Hello. Hi, Angela. Angie's here too. I didn't see her come in, but people said hi to her.
All right. So there's my ink. So if you take your ink and put it down in a dish, and then splatter a little bit of water on it, that will make a little splatter of ink. And you can use your fan brush to mix it up with.
I think fan brushes like they're a fan. They're like they're
Yeah.
my biggest fan, the fan brush.
Me too. Me too. I love my fan brushes.
How you doing, Dana? I haven't seen you or heard you. I've been busy reading chat for.
I'm looking for stamps.
Right here. I bet you it's that black one. Or maybe everyone. Oh, Oh, I didn't know that was your name, Angie. So there's only Angie's here, not Angie and Angela, unless Angela was here and I didn't realize it. Someone said hi to Angela, and I thought the other Angela was here. So my bad, my mistake.
She just goes by Angie Will.
My name's Pamela, and I go by Rebecca. And that's what Mom called me. That's what I was born. I was born Pamela. She said I didn't
Half
like.
the time, my name was Henrietta.
That's what my. That's so funny. That's my parents make that joke as Henrietta.
Whenever she couldn't pick a name out of five of us, she'd say,
Yep.
"Okay, Henrietta, get over
That
here."
must be your like my grandma's generation. Your mom's
And
because
she was
my grandma used to do the same thing because she had so many kids.
she was a school teacher, so if she forgot somebody's name, she'd say, "Okay, Henry, come here, you, that one."
And you knew, right? Because you
Yeah,
knew what you were doing that you were getting called out anyway. So
no big deal.
I don't see. Okay, Marty, I misunderstood who everyone was saying. It was just our Angie. Okay. Yeah, we were all over the place, Gat and I today. Went to the whoa, this is so weird. I've been having weird circumstances happen, but we went all the way into the like one of the main cities to get my contact stuff, and then we came back to our small town, and that's we were going to Tractor Supply to get the kitten stuff. We get the kit, we get into Tractor Supply, and this is like 30 minutes away from the main town, right? We drove all the way in there. We grabbed lunch. We ate. And, we had a picnic in the car because I had to get back to feed the kittens because I fed them right before I left. And I knew it was going to be a few hours. So we had a picnic in the car, and Gatton ran in and got my contacts. And then we came back into town, and I went into Tractor Supply. He and I went in. He said, "I'll just go in." I said, "No, let me go in. It's okay. He's such a good boy." So I get in there and I'm looking at the shelves, and they don't have the right kitten formula.
Oh,
They have the formula that's for when they're older, and it says don't put it in the bottle. It's something that they're supposed to lap up. And I was like, "Oh, that's not really." So I'm kind of looking. I was like, "Well, it says don't use different brands when you get them on a kitten formula, stick to one." I was like, "But I'm going to have to do what I got to do." So I was looking, and they really didn't have any. They had the pre-mixed stuff. Well, that stuff was expensive for how fast they're going with their formula right now. And so I'm standing there and I'm like, "Oh crap, am I gonna have to drive back into the bigger city, right? To, a store there." And a lady says, "Is there something I can help you with?" And I said, "Well, I was looking for kitten formula." And she picked up and she said, "This one?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, yes, that's what I was looking for." She said, "I was just putting this buggy of returns back." And I was like, "Oh, I need that." So I was like, how weird another
it was
awesome
meant to
thing. It was
be.
like perfect though, because I was like, if I have to get that already canned stuff, that means I'm gonna have to come back out in probably 2-3 days to the store looking, or I guess I could have just ordered it on Amazon, because let me tell you, I thought I was getting a better price. No, it's just expensive.
Yeah.
No wonder no one wants to take care of babies. And that's probably why they get rid of them all the time. They're like, "Oh no, I'm not going to foster these. Here, someone else take these off my." I mean, I knew it wasn't going to, be really cheap, but next time I do it, I gotta see. I did read something that goat's milk is an alternative, but you gotta not use cow's milk. It's really bad for their growing internal stomach issues, or I don't, whatever. I'm not the best at words, but wondering wonder if it's the
Okay.
lactose issue. Like, I wonder if a lactose cow's milk. I don't know. I didn't do enough researching, but it's definitely something I would look at next time to see. But usually lactose-free formula is more expensive. Like for Real babies. Real big, you know. Oh, yeah, they're awake and there. Someone's crawling. And they're getting out of this box. And this box is, the side on it is probably, I don't know, tall. So I'm going to have to figure out the next step.
Knee high. About your knee high.
I think that might be this box. I think they're getting their little claws in there. And like the black one I caught almost crawling out when I got home and I was feeding him. I was feeding the one and I look over and he's like teetering on top of it. I'm like, what are you doing?
I brought Abby home at 4 weeks, and she climbed over the baby gate the first day I had her.
I can remember we used a baby gate, and we have one picture of the littlest one crawling over the baby gate, and we were like, "Oh man, what are we gonna do now?" We had a little apartment; we could close them in the bathroom. I can't get into the bathroom, so you know what I mean. The one bathroom that I could use.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I hear them. I might need. This might be a kitten feeding. I might have to go get kitten, and you might need to come on up here. And
Yeah.
might not get. I might not.
We won't mind a bit if we get to
Now,
see.
are we supposed to do all of these in each box, or?
Yeah. Usually it's the same prompt in each box, but in different position, different
Oh,
corners,
I made
and that
this
way they're
awfully
all the
small.
same, but yet they're all different.
I might need to just block this one out. That one might be just a little bit too small.
Hash, nature, rubber stamp, face. So I comboed my my rose ink. I did my rose ink. You see the little tiny circles? Those
Uh-huh.
very real pretty pale yellow or pale pink rose. And now I'm going to take my colors and I'm going to circle them and doodle around them. I'll start with
Oh, that's
circles
smart. Are you like, is that what you're using your
with
ink?
the for colored pencils for the rainbow.
Oh, smart. I should have erased that first. Yeah, I just think that would have been too small to try to. How's everybody's week been? Well, never mind. It's just Tuesday, isn't it? I feel like it's been longer. Dana, your pup goes in the morning?
And yesterday when you and
You're
Dana
muted.
were on,
Uh-huh.
I fell asleep because I hadn't slept the night before.
You
And
said
I'd only
that.
catnapped during the day, and then the phone rang a couple times, and then Joe kept coming in asking me questions, and I just couldn't get any sleep yesterday at all. So when you all came on, I fall asleep,
You used us as a lullaby.
I guess. And I woke up about 10:30, and I went back to bed. So I slept all night. So I guess it was
Oh, you slept all night?
crazy.
Seriously, that is really crazy.
And I got up today about, I don't know, 10 or 11. And I've been up ever since. So
Well, that's
I was
good.
I was getting sleepy about 4:30, and I said, "No, I can't go to sleep now. I'll sleep over." So I made myself get up.
Paint with paper towel now.
So
Oh, yeah, they're
Debbie
like,
Howard's here. I need to work on my card. We're sending Cheryl Johnson, a thinking of you card,
oh, excellent.
and I'm putting everybody's names down. And I'll just art
Oh,
on it.
she will love it. I got my napkin out of the trash. So that's my piece of trash.
Oh,
And now I'm going to paint with it.
there you go. Dana's quiet.
I know she's muted. I don't know if she knows if she's muted.
She's probably been talking to us the whole time.
Whoops. Whoopsies.
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I forgot.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this here. Paint with a napkin and then nature. I'm going to grab 3 of these. I'm going to do this one. Go grab them and make sure that they're not. Yeah. Don't think anything when I go out there. It's going to be the black one. I guarantee it. He's a little turd. He's such a love bug, though.
We got Debbie and Angie. Is Angela in here too?
No, I haven't seen her.
We just been talking about her, huh?
Yeah. Just talking about her.
Just talking about her.
Or she'll be in because her ears will be ringing.
Marty. And I got Monica. Kitty Jen.
Hey, tell it's a flower. Wait a second.
I keep getting a dog hair in my stuff. I guess it's just going to stay.
Just leave it on there. I have that Luna hair on the thing we were working on yesterday.
Oh, Diane says that she can teach Dana how to cuss in sign language.
Ooh.
I'm sure you could.
Is that when you do the middle finger part? Is that enough?
It's not even American Sign Language. That's like national.
That's universal.
Yeah, universal.
Oops.
We know how those Australians are.
And y'all would never believe it, but my dad, like, he would never let us cuss when we were younger, or even as an adult. He don't want to hear it.
How did you pick it up at school?
I'm sure.
Or through Scott? Did Scott teach
you? Where did you learn how to do it? You do it so well.
Scott does. I mean, Scott cusses too, but I mean, you know, it is what it is, I reckon.
You cuss so well.
I think that's everybody. Oh, Candy's here. I got Candy and Joycey. Okay. I'll sit it over here. Maybe somebody else will come in. Okay, I'm using the red pencil.
I'm waiting to turn around and see that little black one standing in the doorway, like, hello, mom, give me some of that food, please. Oh,
What, lady?
well, I'll just make that one behind it.
Letty and Lola, they come haul and butt in here and slide across the floor.
Are they looking for Dustin?
No, not really. He didn't really. I mean, like he would take them sometimes in his room, but he wasn't very into them. They just worry about me and Scott. Letty's Scott's dog and Lola's mine, so.
Is tomorrow the operation?
I thought it was. It's next Wednesday.
Oh, good.
Oh, you have to have more?
No, Letty has to have surgery on her leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's got a bad, her ligaments torn. and her kneecap moves around, and so she's been limping today.
That's all that playing they were doing yesterday.
I
Remember?
know. It is.
They don't listen. Darn pets.
And I mean, I haven't even been letting her have any toys or nothing. Like there's one little ball that they pulled out of somewhere. I don't know where they found it.
She's like, that's not going to stop me, Mom.
No, because her and Lola will play. But she's having a hard time hopping up on stuff.
Oh, yeah. I hear that little turd. Sharon Reinheimer's here. Hello, Sharon.
Hey, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
I don't think I've missed anyone. If I have, say hi a couple more times. I'll try to grab you. Trying to do a job.
Who's up in the balcony?
I haven't gotten hit with no peanuts, so that's nice.
No peanuts?
Must be behaving people. Behaving people? Yeah, I'm sticking to it.
Let's see if they'll come out.
Come out, whoever you are. Jeez, I should have done this from the beginning. There we go. All right. I got all this red.
Okay, there's the red one. Let's do the orange one.
It's red. Hey, I haven't seen Mama Juju. She's probably busy.
I think she naps about this time. She's a napping.
How she doesn't get home that fast, does she? Maybe.
Sometimes she lays down when she comes home.
Yeah, I guess she's about home. Hey, Rebecca, you missed me. I did not, Fibber.
She probably gets off about 4:30 or 5.
Cause she likes to. I've heard her say she lays down.
Well, yeah, because I think and then she gets up and spends time with us.
Yeah, she gets a power nap.
Stories. Cat nap is true though, because these kittens literally, I've seen them like fall asleep for 2 seconds and then they're back up and screaming at me like, I want more food. I'm like, what the heck? You just went to bed. I mean, literally, I'll be feeding the other one and then one of them will wake up screaming at me and I'm like, what? How did you just? There we go. I'm ready for them to be grown and outdoor. Well, Mandy and Jamie have told me that they're going to take 2 and they're going to turn their back porch into a catio. They have a big back porch that they used to feed the feral cats, and the last feral cat has not returned the last few days. So they think he had some sort of disease that was impairing him. So they're going to make these guys, indoor, outdoor by going out on the patio.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. So they want to.
You better train them right or they'll be after you.
So
they'll be after you.
So that's good. And then I just have to be like, and these 2 are staying. Deal with it. I think
so. If they have a back porch patio,
yeah, and they don't spend a lot of time on that porch because the sun hits it in the evening, which ours does too. But the sun just doesn't seem to come. Well, it does. I think maybe it's just because our back porch is just all we have. Our front porch just is not a comfortable porch, but they sit more on their front porch. So they're going to enclose their back porch, and that's where the reason they didn't really want cats again is because of litter box, which I told them, I said, I totally understand, because that's my biggest thing is I really would like to get my litter boxes out on the porch. That's one of the reasons I did a catio, but I can't get into it because of the way I did it. Long story, but yeah.
I don't have a litter box.
So yeah.
My
And
backyard.
I won't. If they said, I said, you're not making them outdoor cats because I don't believe in outdoor cats. I mean, barn cats are a little bit different. They're working cats. They're not pets. But
My whole
and,
backyard and front yard is a litter box. It's all
I,
sand.
there's just too many. They kill birds, and they're just not. So, anyways, yeah, they're gonna. When you stay there, is there where you sleep? When you stay there, is that where you slept on the back porch? No, that's my sister's. I sleep on my sister's back porch when I go back to Pennsylvania. You are right about that. That's funny. Okay, this is the face. So I'm excited that they're gonna, because they'll do a good job at a back patio. I mean, ours is a nice one too. But yeah.
You seen they're better carpenters?
So what are you going to do with the other 2 cats?
We're staying right here.
Oh, whatever.
The 3? You mean 3?
Well, Jamie wanted 3. And I said, you're not getting 3. I said, why would you want 3 for goodness sakes? And she said, because everything comes in 3s. She said, I need 3. I said, it's the rule of 3, isn't it? I said, you do have an artist way of thinking.
So why do you want 3?
I don't want 3. I'm going to take 2 and they're going to take 2.
Oh, that's right. There's just 4.
But you already have 45.
I don't have 45. And once you have 4, the rule is, ask Candy, she'll even admit, once you have 4 cats, adding another 1 to 10, it doesn't matter because it's all the same. Once you get past that 4 button.
It's called cat hoarder. That's what it's called.
As long as they are getting their medical attention that's needed, they're getting food, and they're taken care of, it's not hoarding. It's when you're not taking care of them, that's when it turns into hoarding. Dana.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my sister places all her shit in a place, but that doesn't mean she doesn't hoard.
She doesn't take. Does she take it to the doctors when it needs it?
It doesn't need to go because it's junk.
Well, that's the difference then. That must be the difference between stuff and cats.
The lady that had 95 cats outside of my neighborhood, she fed her cats and stuff and took them to the vet and stuff, but she had 95 cats in a 2-bedroom house.
Well, that's just crazy. I have a 4-bedroom house. See the difference, Dana?
Yeah, well, I'm not buying it.
My cats are taken well care of. I wouldn't dare put them in any harm's way. And if it was that bad, I would get in the car and take one to Beth.
There you go.
And I'd take her the worst one, the black one. Who's going to come over and live with Beth. He's a turd. He's so sweet. You know which one, though? The tawny one is the sweetest. Like, she just cuddles up and it's really sweet. Okay.
Okay. I'm halfway through the rainbow.
Okay. That was on this here.
Yeah, the lady that did that outside our neighborhood, the bad thing is it was my boss lady at the time. It was her mother-in-law. It was my boss lady's house, and she didn't know that she had hoarded all them cats. So, yeah, it was so bad.
Is she
Is
still
that the one that made national news?
She did make the news big time, yeah. And she ended up she can only own 4 cats at a time now. And she ended up in the hospital. That's how she got busted. Because she was having breathing problems because she couldn't breathe because she had too many cats in there. And
yeah.
it was
bad.
Too strong, yeah.
Yeah, that's not taking care of your cats because that's.
Well, you cannot.
Well, you can't manage 95 cats in a small place.
You cannot.
Like that.
You cannot. Mm-mm.
You got to take care of your body too.
All right.
So you turn out cute.
I keep moving out of my view, but I wonder what I should do. I think we're supposed to have all these roygbiv colors in one box. Holy crap.
We'll make a rainbow in each box.
That would take me 90 years.
To make a rainbow in each box?
Mm-hmm.
See how I'm doing the rainbow?
I'm just going to do dots around the edge.
There you go. That works. I just got 3 more pencils to go.
Oh, yeah, I got to go see what's going on. Hold on. I have one more cat face to do. Okay. All right, I got a cat face in all of them. That turned out cute. Look, guys.
Aw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That is cute.
I don't know what I was thinking. I made it chopped off like that.
Okay.
Put the.
Can't hardly see the yellow.
It's supposed to be this. Right, there's Miss Juju. We were talking about you.
Hey, Juju on that beat.
All right, so then I have roygbiv, rubber stamp, ink. I used ink, rose, and ink splashes. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's what I have left. Let me go get the cry babies.
Hi, Lamont.
Hey, Lamont. Whoops.
So, let's see.
Becca's been talking about you, Juju.
Yeah, we've been talking about you. We said, have you been sleeping? We figured you took a little cat nap.
You gotta watch Becca. She'll talk about you
Oh,
when you go away.
uh, she's stuck at work. Oh my goodness.
That's a tragedy.
What's going on? Are you going to be home in time? We need our story. Janet Nash is still here. 7 o'clock. It's midnight. Upgrades. Oh, okay.
That's never good. Pain in the butt.
Okay. I hear a kitty.
They do computer upgrades and you're like lost for about 2 weeks.
Where is it? Is it the black one? I heard it. There it is. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty.
When my cat would have kittens, I would wait and I would listen real hard because she'd have them in the garage usually. Then I'd go find them little suckers.
I would get another cat, but they make my eyes itch.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep the cat we got. I'm okay as long as I don't rub my eyes.
Joe gonna want another dog?
No, I don't think so. Not right now. Nora's so independent. I don't think it's no big deal, I don't think, for her to have a buddy. Because she didn't buddy around with Abby at all. The only thing she'd do with Abby is she'd jump on the bed and she would literally sit on her and halfway sit on her and to get her to move. And she would steal the warm spot. And she did that often. And they fought for the corner of the bed that was closest to the window so they can see out.
Oh yeah.
And it wasn't good enough on anywhere else on the bed. And then Abby would come up and she'd always get up behind my knees and lay down. And it was always a warm spot for me. I liked it in the wintertime.
Yep. That's what Lola does. She gets right where my belly is. And Letty likes to get down at the bottom of the bed, like under the covers, though.
Abby Abby used to. If I had like a throw on me, I'd lift up a corner and she would go down and stick her nose out.
Uh,
She would cover up.
well, Letty has to get up under the covers one time, then she crawls back out, and then she goes back up to the top and gets back up under them again. That's every single night.
Here we go. There we go.
Hi, Blackie. Can you tell if they're boys or girls yet?
I think
So
this is a female.
which ones does what's her face want?
I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard because I really love this one and I love the tawny one. And the two gray ones each of them have their own personality. Crazy. Hey, crazy. Like this one can you tell? It's got a crazy person.
That one's vicious.
He's hungry. I'm so hungry.
That one's like, I'm getting what I want now.
Sometimes the gray ones do too. Now, usually the little tawny one doesn't. She's like whatever. I think it's a he. He takes whatever. Yes, 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 yes. You just gotta latch. You gotta quit being so crazy and just latch. Ow. There. You got it? You got it? No, not yet. Why? Why? We've been doing this a week now.
Hold on. Hello. Hello.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And breathe. Oh, he's purring. She.
Okay.
And this one usually gets it all over his mouth.
Missy Marvin.
Avon calling. Yep, the murder myths. Look at those in my net. Look at those. Holy cannoli. Oh, he's purring.
He's trying to knead.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he does. He prances on me. He's got little white fluffs coming off of his front paws. I don't know if they'll stay there or if they'll end up falling out and he'll be all black. I think this one and the tawny one, but I really like the one that has a little stripe, the gray one. I like them all. They all have their own personality already. Let's try yours. But I can't keep them all. You're allergic. You need a hairless cat.
Yeah.
Are you done? Really? You didn't drink very much. No, you're not done. There ain't no way you're done. No. Yeah, no. Okay. All right. There you go. Yes, you're okay. All right. There comes his.
All right, last caller.
Dana, you're still muted. If you don't, oh, she might still be on the phone. Well, I hear him in there. I hear him. Maybe this one will be Zelda. I wanted to name Luna Zelda. And then maybe the little boy, Link. Link and Zelda. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you latched on now. No joke. He is just going crazy. Oh, look at it. Dana's putting hers around the outside. That's kind of neat. That's a neat idea. It's like a
Yeah,
border.
it looks good now.
That's a good idea too, what you're doing.
I've never done anything like this in my life.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't have any paint on it though. I got to take back. I did the splashes
Oh,
with the rose ink. And I'm doing the Roy.
you're going to give me a burp? You usually do because you eat like a little piglet. Yeah, you usually do. You guys hear him purring? Herb? You guys, oh, you give me love. You give me love. Look at her little face. Oh, where's the camera at? You're so hard to see because you're all black. Uh-huh. Oh, there was the burp. There was the burp. Good job. Are you done now? Or do you want more? Look at what you did to this nipple. What the heck?
How many nipples have they gone through?
None. Like I haven't had to throw any away. They're still a little too young. I bet you in the next week we'll go through a couple. I have a couple spares. Are you done? You done? All right, I'll take you back. I can't believe you're purring so good. All right, let's go. Let's go get me. Okay, let's go get someone else that's hungry. Someone else is still screaming out there. Beep beep duck. Beep beep.
There's my cat.
Is your baby? Yeah, you see the kitty kitty? Yeah, that's your face.
I hear you. I hear you. Did Daddy feed you? Have you been eating? You ready to go outside?
No, let's go. Let go. You gotta let go of my dress. You're off. Let me dress. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Are you telling me? Are you telling me? Are you telling me you hungry?
Has the
Sorry.
foster has the foster lady contacted you again?
No, nope. She doesn't ever say anything. Well, even last time when I sent her a picture, she never even like responded with, "Oh, how cute." That's why I said, "This is your sister's, huh? Brothers, yes." This one's so sweet. Look at his little bum. Yeah. Is it not coming
Why
out?
does everybody always call whenever I'm online?
Because you're lucky like that. Okay, all right, you little maniac. Here we go. That sounds like somebody fell.
That was a big glob of crap.
This is a little boy.
I love those gray ones.
Mm-hmm. They got real thick hair. I think they're gonna be like a little floofy, but really, it's
Oh,
like
I'm sure.
really thick. Totally different than the black one's fur. That like this one and the tawny one, they have this. It's weird. It has an undercoat. That's what I'm trying to say. They have
Yeah.
undercoats. They are 3 weeks and 2 days.
This gets stuck.
And tomorrow I'll have them a week. Don't no, no, there you go. No, yeah.
Jeez. I'll be right back.
All right. Hey, Beth.
Yeah.
This nail polish that I put on, this is over a week old, and this was just a sample. I didn't even put a top coat on this stuff. This is really, this brand that I bought is really, I'm impressed. And I've scrubbed it trying to get, hey, hey, hey,
I
hey.
wear mine for a month before I go get my nails done.
Yeah, I've been enjoying doing them all, so much that well, usually it's about a week, but now with these kittens, I usually do them on Sundays. I didn't get because it takes probably a good 20, 30 minutes to soak the color off. Because I don't use a drill. I just have a file that I file some of the color off, and then I soak them and get the rest of it off.
Yeah.
But I
And
can't believe how well my nails are growing. I mean, these are 100%, and I
well,
just,
they're protected, yeah.
yeah, right.
And now, when of course I had mine done, she uses two different.
She probably
Um,
does a builder, and it's like a protective coat, and then the color on top of that. Is that that's what I've been
there's
doing with
two
mine.
two clear ones, two different clear ones that she puts on after after she takes all the
Oh,
color off, and
uh-huh.
then she drills off the old. She,
Right,
she drills it off, and I'm left with just basically my nails with a little bit of it left on top.
right.
And then she prepares the cuticle with one
Yeah,
color, one it's clear, whatever it
yep.
is, and it's like, I don't know, acetone, acid, I don't know what it
It's like
is.
it's probably a nail dehydrator.
And
'Cause I
then she puts
a
my
base
fill
coat
she
maybe?
fills me in, she fills me
Okay.
in,
Uh-huh.
and then she puts another one on before. There's two of them that she does, and it might be
I
you
bet you it's a filler and then a base coat, then a filler. No use, well, it's something like that because I do that
know,
too. I use a base coat and a filler. Well, I use a dehydrator, a base coat, and then I use mine's not a filler. Mine's what is a builder? That's what mine's called, a builder.
yeah,
Wait,
and
baby. And then the color,
and then
and
she
then the top.
does two coats of the color,
Yeah,
and then she puts a clear on top.
yeah,
And of
yeah.
course
That's
we UV them,
yeah.
and then sometimes she puts me through the UV light twice.
Yes, with the color that they usually do, which
and
is 120 seconds, I think is what 60. I think that's what they told
and
how I'm
and
doing it.
so and then um
Baby, baby.
and then she uses the oil at the end.
Yep. Yeah, sounds like pretty much what I've been doing to mine, and it
Yeah,
really has made a difference. Just the caring care of them,
yeah, and yeah, because my nails are underneath, and and they're as long as these are. But I wouldn't be able to have my
Yeah,
nails
it's
this
pretty much
long.
just mine. Like aren't extensions. It's just gel. They're just
Yeah,
gel
yeah,
coats.
yeah. Mine are gel too.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think we're
Now,
doing
when
the
I
same
first
thing.
started, she put extensions on me because I didn't have any nails. I bit my nails,
Right. And that's been
and
how long now? What, about
and
almost 2
and I
years,
said, "Now I
right?
don't want them long." She says, "You don't?" I go, "No." And she didn't. She didn't. I said, "I do crafts." I said, "I got to be able to do stuff." And she goes, "Okay." And and I used to have them shorter than this.
Mhm. Like right out
But
to the tip of the finger. That's kinda how I
but
like
I'm
mine.
I've gotten used to them, and I said, "Oh, you can leave them a little long now." And she goes, "Okay."
Yeah, you kinda learn how to touch your eye and not poke your eye, and
And
stuff.
you type with your knuckle
Oh, I
because
don't have to do
I
that.
can't get my pad. I can't get to my pad
Oh, yeah, mine
for my
are
nail.
shorter. I keep mine since well, you don't have the color, because I clip mine, in sometimes even with color on them because it's just like, "Okay, these are getting out of hand." But, yeah, I'm glad that I went to gel.
Okay, I'm going to put a
Okay,
bird
okay,
stamp on each
okay,
one of mine.
okay. I know. I just have to make sure that you're good with me. I love her. I love her little legs. How she got herself like frogged out here. Hey, baby. I'm far too rough. Messy's too rough. She picks her nose too much, huh, Messy? You got to be able to not hurt yourself. Hey, that's look at that. Is that really where you think it is? Ow! No biting me. No biting me. Right here. Right there. We've been doing this a week. A week. Your mama would have bit you by now and called you dumb. Mama choo choo. What's this on your whisker?
I'm never going to be done with these pages. Shit.
Stupid roygbiv.
I'm
It would
telling
have been
you.
easier just to put a rainbow in each one, I'm telling you.
Well, but it wouldn't look
I
as
think my cats are going to get rainbow collars. That's what I'm thinking. The bite was funny. You told the kitten to bite me, huh? Bite her. This is what I don't understand. I mean, I know they know how to do this, but they like will tear me up trying to pull the bottle past them. I'm like, what's going? Is it clogged up? Let me try. There, no, it's moving now. There you go. There it is. Well, why didn't you say it was stuck? She's like, I tried. I want these cats to be so much more loving than my other cats. I mean, my other cats, I know they love me, but they definitely don't. It's like Storm, it's up to her when she comes to you. And then Luna, Luna only if there's treats involved. Then she'll even purr for you. You getting done? It's funny because they start purring when they're done. We don't need no bubbles. And from last night, Dana, I have scrubbed them though. That definitely is the difference with not having a top coat on them. They suck. The paint has the art paint has stuck to them.
So, did you get stuff all over your floor? Paint all over your floor from?
Oh no, we couldn't find it, and she you could tell. Well, she's black, so who knows?
No.
She wouldn't let me lift her paw up to see if it was on the bottom of her paw, but I could see that on the side that it was blue. She was not having me touch her though. She was like, I don't
That
know
was
what
her
you're
fault.
Yeah, no, there was not. And I thought, I mean, I don't care on this green carpet; it's got to go. But I thought for sure, and the rest of on the tile, I thought, but no.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
The cat stepped in one of her pans last night, like her
Yeah.
whole paw. And then
Well, no,
hauled right across.
she didn't step in it. She reached for it and then dug in it. Like she was like, "What is that?" To pull it towards her. So when she pulled it towards her, and it was this here one. And when she pulled it towards her, it smacked. She got a blue blob of paint on her side, and then of
I
course
saw a whole
it
blue
felt
blob
weird.
of paw.
Yep. And she took off running. I think she was like, "That felt weird. I'm out of here." And she just took off through the room and out the door. You are hungry, huh? Yes, look at that little belly growing.
Letty's been getting into stuff. I saw
Last
something
night.
tore up on the couch.
Oh, Beth, you're not. All we see is your pretty hand, Beth. You must be working on the left. Oh, you're stamping. Never mind.
I was stamping.
Stamping. I thought we were just looking at your pretty hand. No,
I had to turn the air down. I'm sweating. My hand's wet.
Where it's at? That's not where it's at. Here it is.
75 is just too hot.
Yep. It's in Florida, it is.
He hated people stalking and talking.
But it depends on the humidity too.
Yep.
If it's like getting ready to rain or something, 75 is perfect.
Oh, we've had horrible humidity the last 2 days.
It's straight humidity down here whenever it's hot.
My aunt had a cat that did that kind of stuff, and they named him Kitty Kruger because he would do that. He'd out of nowhere come around the corner and attack your leg.
It was a game.
Lori says, I'm hurting and agitated. Steroids are doing me in. Look at the kitten. How cute the kitten is.
Yeah.
That will hopefully take some irritation away from you.
I try not to do steroids.
What did you have done, Lori? Can't remember if she told me.
Goldie said, poor Lori. Is that good? Yeah.
I'm surprised Scott married me after I was on steroids that
She
time
got
whenever I
some
was
steroids.
real sick.
Look at those murder mittens. Your mittens have been called murder mittens, boys. They see them. Yeah, they see you. If I end up dead, it's from the kittens. Look at her.
The kitties did it.
My goodness, you ate so much. Are you still hungry? All right.
Okay, so I've got my ink.
Prancing. Are you prancing? Okay. Prancing. Broke a bone in my wrist running from a snake. Oh no.
God.
You're like, she probably like, I probably should have taken the snake. Huh? You could have probably
You tripped and you couldn't crawl away fast enough.
Maritza's here.
Hi, Maritza.
How are you?
Come on in.
Have a seat. Enjoy the kitties. They're hungry.
I've got this as skilled as it's getting.
Well, I'm not taking it away. I was making it better. He's like, no, Mom, you weren't. Okay. I'm doing well. Hope you're all doing well, she says. What are you doing? That's not how this works. You want a burp? Do you have a burp? Let's try. Oh, you're trying.
Lori, their mother didn't come back home, so they don't know what happened to the mama.
Listen, you're purring. Oh, crying. Oh, are you done? Okay. Why don't you give me a burp? There's a nice burp. Oh, good burp. Huh. Give you kisses. Are you hungry? I thought so. Yeah, I've had them about a week now, and they turned 3 weeks on Sunday. Oh, they're a little over 3 weeks old. Oh, you're going to fall asleep. You done? That's good if you're done. You want to eat more? Okay. Once your belly's full. All right. You're going to purr for everybody? Okay. All right. You're going to go see your brothers and sisters? Yeah. Let's go get the next one. Let's go get the next one. That's your baby Chuck. Is that the kitty kitty? Yeah, I know. Kiss it. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. That's what he told me. He's gonna fall. What's your next? Still it. Don't crawl on my back. Don't crawl back there. You'll get stuck. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, heavens to Betsy.
Yeah. I know. Hold on. I gotta get it. Here. Ready? You know the drill, huh? Oh yeah. I bet you this week because they're starting to play Kitty Jen. Thanks, Lori.
Okay, I drew a face.
Look at the little ears, how they twitch. It's funny. See his little ears?
Paint and a napkin.
It's really pretty, Beth. The purple is really pretty.
Paint and a napkin.
I got a palm tree stamp.
A palm tree stamp? Well,
Oh yeah, look at that.
congratulations. Wonderful.
Those ears. Look at how good this one is. It just is eating away. No screaming, no digging up
Yeah,
my
you want to keep that one.
no digging up
You'll
this one.
be
He'll
spend
probably
all
be
your time. You're gonna be spending all your time with that black one.
this one will be a little hellion. Probably, oh, look how sweet I am as this little tiny baby.
Okay, I did a little
No,
blob.
they none of them decided to go to the bathroom and walk through it and then walk on their siblings last night. So no bath today, which was so nice not to have to deal with all that.
Hopefully they'll
That
catch on to
added
that rule.
that added like 30 minutes onto the routine of your cat Lily. This one is really pretty. The vet says probably some Siamese. It's got a little black nose.
Okay. I think I'm going to be able to get all 9 on here.
Aw, Dan, that's a cute idea. What do you have
Thanks.
left, Beth?
I have nature.
Well,
And
the birds can be nature.
True. I was going to put like a little sprig of jute or burlap on them.
Oh yeah.
And then I've got a little
Hi, monkey.
piece of paper I can put on it
Yeah,
from the trash.
Hold on. I know. That's my finger. You're going after my finger. That's not it. Here. There you go. Did I say what this one was? I think this one's. I think this one. I know. So, someone looking up your butt, huh? That's not very nice. I think this is a little girl. Could be wrong. Are you done? You made a lot. No, you're still trying here. She's like, you were looking at my butt. I don't know. There you go.
I could put a piece of this jute
And burp you.
in their mouth.
Oh, cute. Like
They
they're
could
taking it
be
back to their nest.
taking and making a nest. That's what they've been doing lately, anyway.
You should, yeah, the ones on my back porch. What you should have, where all the purple is, you should have did it in the jute, lined it, and then look, and then you could have had each piece like they're pulling it off of it. Yeah, giving you a lot of work, but that would have been neat.
I'm not sure what they would be taking off. How to do the purple? Do what?
You'd have to cover, and covering up the purple, like doing a line around them.
They're all circles, and I don't have the black. The black is a black outline.
I can't tell. I think you're a girl.
So we'll go
You're done.
there.
All right, you're nice and fat. Yes, you are. You're nice and fat. One more to go. One more to go. All right, let's go.
Oh, I smeared that
I'm
one.
so glad that they know how to eat now. When it was taking an hour and a half each, it was a pain in the butt. All right, who's fine? Who's fine?
Yeah, they could be standing on the twig. That's what they're going to be doing.
I don't remember.
Why that sting?
Goodness, it's all on video. I can look. I don't remember all the grade ones I fed. I'm gonna have to rewind.
How's Colleen?
It's okay. They are. I think you're the one that ate, you little trigger. You're the one that already ate. You tricked me. Yeah. Are you still hungry? All right.
Yeah.
I can try again. Yeah.
Please,
This is the one that already ate.
just a little more. Just a little more.
Well, maybe not. I can't tell that line if it's the same. I can only tell at their neck, and he's got. Yeah, I think you're the one that ate already. Piglet.
Whoops.
Yeah, you already ate. You're a piglet.
You call me?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Listen to that one. It's like that you're. I didn't eat yet.
Nope.
You want for dinner?
Hi, Gage.
Want me to make hamburger helper?
Nope.
Ready? Can I make hamburger helper? So, need the rest tomorrow.
Why don't you go and get me something? Yes. Need to get some tacos.
Alright, I can make coffee.
Yeah.
I can't leave the house because I gotta finish that one thing on module 8. I have to let it I have to let it sit for 40 minutes.
Well, then you got time to go.
I'm probably in the house.
I'm going to do my best, Juju.
Yeah, because it resets and it's idle for too long.
Oh, shit.
It does.
You can log back in.
What's Juju going out the back door for?
I could probably take her nap or eat dinner, maybe.
Sneaking out the back door.
Maybe to head out for 40. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hello, Esther.
Hi, Esther. She probably just got back from eating. Did you have your dinner?
You done? No? I don't think you're ever done. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, let me just give this a little snip.
He says, thanks, Esther. She?
A
Can't
snip.
remember. Done? No?
And another snip here. Okay. I got trash.
Okay. Now let me go get your.
Let's see.
All right. Yeah,
And
you're
I've got
purring.
you.
You're purring. You're done. Go get your sibling. Yeah, let's go get your sibling.
Got a little piece of juice. Little fibers. Like that. All right. So I can just take and get rid of all of this.
Your sister kissed me.
So who else came in that I don't have on the card? We're sending Cheryl a little thinking of you card. And let's see, I've got to put Sharon R.
Okay. Here we go.
And Esther. I've got Juju. Lori's here. And I've got Candy and Sharon Lombard. I've got Juju. Got all those
Esther?
things. Colleen, yeah, I got Esther, and I'll put Colleen on here. And
Who's the card for, Beth? Esther's asking.
it's for Cheryl. Thinking of you. I haven't talked to her, but I saw her this week. She left a message or a comment
Oh,
on one of
good.
my posts,
Oh,
and
good.
she said
There you go.
something, and I said, please come in tonight and say hello. And I haven't seen her. But we're going to send her a thanking of you card, and I put all of y'all's names in here. So
Mm-hmm.
if there's
Yeah.
anybody in the
Oh.
balcony, let
Ow.
me know.
Hi
So
here,
there's
baby.
1, 2,
Ow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22 names. So that should be everybody. If you came in late or you're up in the balcony, say hello to me so I can put your name on the
Where are
card.
you going? I'm glad I'm not your mama's nipple. I tell you that.
Give it up, Mama. Give it up.
No. It's coming out, honey. You have to swallow. There you go. Come on. I know you're starving. You'll get to go next. You'll get first next time. I promise you'll go first next time.
So I hope she's doing well as well. Yes, I hope
Oh,
so.
Sherry Vaughn is here.
Oh, hi, Sherry. Yeah. Hi, Sherry. I put your name on the card.
Okay, baby. I know you're so hungry. I know. There you
I
go.
can't believe I don't have more like stamps that are
Beachy feel.
itchy. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank
What do you need? One more? Is that all you have left? Is that
Two.
one? Shit, two more?
Yes, I'll use this.
I never can go wrong with cats. I always have enough stuff for cat stuff. I know you're so hungry. Oh my goodness gracious. Goldie asked if you could write Lori Beth too.
I already did. Thank you. Thank you, Goldie. I did. You got me trained, Goldie. That's all there is to it. You got me trained. I've got one little kitty left, and I think I'll put it in there on her card. I'll put it down here on a card. She's got some decorations.
Aw.
And I've got some stickers.
She's looking for stamps, Esther. You've got it all over your face.
Dana, are you muted?
No.
Okay, Dana's in the middle. it's me, Dana, and Becca.
And this one I call Blaze. I don't know why, because he's a little Blaze.
I'll put her stickers in there.
Oh, Sharon is in the balcony packing for a craft retreat.
Oh, where you going, Sharon? Tell us. Inquiries want to know.
Yeah.
A retreat.
Yeah.
And I could have swore, if I was a swearing woman, I
Oh,
could have swore I had an envelope up here.
Angie, I just looked in the backyard when I was getting the kittens, and there's two mama deer and a baby deer back there right now.
I done smudged this and everything. Jeez.
Okay. We have to go over here to find an envelope. And I could put a little card in there.
Is it not coming out? There we go.
I could put that in there. And
Did you hear that turn on?
an envelope.
How alert this one heard your heat gun turn on and looked around. Very alert, baby. Very alert. Yeah. You heard
Get
that.
used to it now so that they won't run away from it when you're
Right.
in the craft room.
It's a twice twice a year, Thursday through Sunday, about 1.5 hours away. Nothing nearby, so no out to eat or shopping. Nice and full. Your belly feels nice and round. Crafting and chatting. Sounds fun, Sharon.
Sharon, we need more. She says it's twice a year, Thursday through Sunday. It's about an hour and a half away, nothing nearby, so no out to eat or shopping. It'll be strictly arting. Well, make sure you take some goodies for your friends to give it to everybody when you get there. You can just want a little something, something right where they sit. Either a sheet of stickers or a little figurine, like a little wooden thing or something.
Our retreats, there's usually between 50 and 100 people.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Well, I would still do it.
We share for our table, like,
Yeah.
you know,
The
usually she
place,
sits us with people that we want to sit with.
yeah. Well, that's good.
She knows not to sit us with people that we don't like.
Yeah, yeah. Does it have a name? The retreat is 20 ladies. Okay. We could do something like that here in Florida.
Oh, definitely.
Beth,
There
you
probably,
won't leave
you
the
know
house.
what I found out? There probably is
We've
because
got
there's
20
like a
people.
tons up in Colleen area for me, but it's usually scrapbooking, and since I don't scrapbook.
Yeah.
It still doesn't matter. They do all kinds of stuff at retreats.
The variety.
Yeah. Some ladies do junk journaling, some do diamond dots, some do, it just depends.
Let's see.
Okay.
Same thing. You're just not got it just
There's
yet.
one in the Outer Banks too. That'd be fun to go to because I would go to walk down on the beach every night after after the craft day because I wouldn't be able to craft all day. I could only craft for 3 hours at a time. I couldn't
Yeah.
sit there that long.
Angie wouldn't get much done because she'd be chatting and napping.
If she weren't chatting, she'd be a napping, and if she's not napping, she'd be a chatting. Uh huh.
Good.
Well,
We
she
get
could
up and move
supervise.
around.
She could supervise. Go around once, then go take a nap, and then come back and go around again. Every hour, once an hour.
That's your craft. Your
Yeah,
craft is chatting.
yeah. It does, Esther. It sounds really, really good.
It's fun to go. I just like getting out of the house.
I don't know if there might be some around here. I just don't know of it, but nobody
Well,
that
my
I
friend
know.
does them.
I found
Yeah.
mine by looking Facebook groups, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's this, and there was quite a few. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there. I didn't even look in the Austin area.
My friend does them here. But that would require you leaving the house, Beth.
I know it would. Well, I come to your Christmas parties. I don't know why you're complaining about. I just don't do well on overnighting long distance things. I just have so many issues. It's hard. It's just easier at home.
Well, if you spent the night with me, though, we can figure it out.
Oh, well, that would be fine. I could spend the night with you. You'd have to put me up a rollaway in the craft room, or make sure Scott's out of town. I'll sleep
When
with you
we
and the dogs.
when we go
But Joe wouldn't let me do it. He'd be right there on my.
oh, I know. He'd be right there.
He'd want to come in too. I have an air mattress we could put up in the floor. We could use the old craft room. So I think I've done everything on my list.
I don't know if I have or not.
I've lost my list.
I'm just putting some
I
little
guess you threw
papers
it
down.
away. But that's enough.
I ain't got very far, that's for sure.
Put the date on it.
I only got faces on a couple of them, so.
Nature. I do. I have everything. Today the 29th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think it turned out really good. We need to do it more often.
Mine is not complete, but
Let's see if I can show you the faces. You can't really see them. There, you can see this face.
oh yeah, I can see that one.
There's another one. Right
Oh
there.
yeah, I can see that.
But laying down, you can't see them unless you look real close. There's a face. Down there's a face. They're random.
I only got 2 faces. I feel I managed.
Oh, thank you, Esther. No, I did not. I don't. No, I did. Maybe I did. I did. I wrote both of their names down. Yep, she was number 2.
It's supposed to be grid journal, and I'm using the space outside the grid.
Well, you're touching. It's on the same page. And I think that's fine. Esther just asked Candy about my family. Okay.
What's wrong with your family, Angie? Are they backwoods from the holler?
Oh, she's saying, Esther, go and ask Candy about my family. And she says, don't say it out loud. Shh. That's what it was.
I need a splatter at least.
Okay. We won't say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. So, I think I've got mostly everybody on there. A good many of you. So that'll go out to Cheryl in the morning. Let's find a little stamp. Let's see, it's flat, so one stamp should work. And we can give her the moon or an orbit thing. I can give her a snowflake. I could give her a flag. a Christmas card, a Christmas. I guess it's going to be the moon. I got a Western. I got a boot and a country shirt and a boot. And here's some more Orbit. Actually, these are just the sides of it. Those aren't stamps. Those are just the side of the stamps, like these here. I'll put one of these on her card. Far out.
I did stamp nature, ink, got a couple faces. I didn't paint with a towel. And I did ink splat and some craft. I got most of them.
Good enough. Good enough. Oh, I'm going to put on here with Becca and Dana. And the prompts were trash, nature, roygbiv, a stamp, a face, paint, one, two, three, four, five, six. I'm missing three of them. Stamp, trash, nature, roygbiv, rose, and ink. Yeah, I've got ink on there. I put ink in the splatters. You can't see them anymore.
I got too much purple paint here.
Oh, I did the face. I did the paint with the ink. I did the rose, ink, nature. I think I did them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Done. Woohoo!
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I need to stamp it.
So, okay, it's almost 8 o'clock. What do y'all want to do now?
Oh. No, Biffy.
Ooh, bracelets. I was watching Miriam this week, and she made paper beads.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. Have you done marbling before?
What's marveling?
Like where you put the ink stuff on top of the water and dip?
No,
I
I
did
haven't.
nail polish, one of my very first videos.
Yeah.
No, I've done shaving cream art.
I ordered some. Well, I've got some marbling stuff, but I'm waiting for the marbling. You have to use the stuff in the water.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
what it's called. But I want to do that soon.
I've done marbling with the shaving cream.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I've done
Ooh, that
marbling.
looks like doo-doo right there.
There's a lot out there that I haven't done. I do a lot. I do a lot. I do, Becca.
You do.
Yes, I do.
This one looks like
You
sugar.
do.
I don't remember doing marbling. Now, I've done paper making where I dip in the water and dip up the the shreds for the make to make paper.
Home. Oh, Jojo was heading home. That's where she was going. Yeah, that's how I do mine, nail polish. So much cheaper. So much cheaper. That's how I do mine. Oh, they see Sharon.
I tried the whole nail polish thing and I bombed at it. So
Try again. Hey, Shannon, they just got done eating, Shannon.
them they're little brats. There's my cards cut down from last night.
Look how good they turned out.
Mm-hmm. There's that.
Is that from today?
No, this is last night.
Oh, okay.
That's today's page. Well, there's that. And
That's
there's that.
cute. Oh, you did a double page spread. Okay.
Of course.
Looks good. It looks good. You do a good job.
Oh, she did a double page? I didn't see it. Can you put it back up?
There's that one. And there's that one.
Okay, yeah, that's the only one I could see the whole time is that one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so ink pad, rubber stamps, ink splash, rose, and then all of the colors. Okay.
White
What?
You just like aggravating me or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes to next
Mom.
course. But
Okay. Now, let's close this up.
Get my drink. If you want to aggravate me.
Are you going to make those into ATCs?
These, I'm just going to leave them like this, I think.
Art cards, like art cards. Are you decorating? Going to decorate them?
Yeah, I'll put something on them.
I think I've got some. I'm going to send in, if I can get them done, I'm going to send some cards in to, this is a happy face from Dee Dee. Just saying. I'm going to do ATC cards with Janet Young.
Uh-huh.
And Dee Dee are sponsoring some ACTs. And
you got Mama Juju saying it that way.
Yeah, you do.
What's that?
You got her saying
don't act like you don't know.
You got Juju saying ACTs instead of ATCs.
She doesn't even catch herself saying it.
Oh, and I got my name for Cindy's trade. I gotta do an envelope for her.
I think it's in there in the bedroom.
My ATCs for Janet's trade. It's just whatever, you know. The 2.5 by 3.5.
Oh no, I got it, Gage.
There you go. Did you yell at him for that, and then you had it the whole time?
No, he brought me the wrong cup.
Oh.
And I didn't realize, but I did have my cup. It was behind the paper towels.
So these are the ones for the trade. But anyway, you send 10 10 cards to Janet Nash, and then
Not Janet
she will
Nash.
send you back 9
Isn't
different
it Janet Young?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janet Nash will be getting all these cards. Beth told us to send them.
She would like that. No one heard. She'd forward them on.
Yep.
She would.
And all these people be pissed off they didn't get their trades back.
No, she would probably send them on to Janet, to the other Janet. But I've made
You didn't listen to me.
the back.
Oh, the drinks I could find at Ice Cubes and also.
Okay, goodbye. Get out of here.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
And then I made this. The theme is passport. So I've got my passport with a map and gold paint, and I can go ahead and do the back side. And
She's already started showing some of them.
I figure there's several girls that just can't stand not to go ahead and do it. But I'll have them out by the next week if I can work on them. My gold pen went out of ink. I think I need to order a new gold pen. It's not very dark. Pretty sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I have 11, 12, 13. So I'll go ahead and make 13. And then we'll just pick out the best ones to forward on. And I want to use this back page.
Rose and roygbiv.
For the back.
Shut up.
So, well, I could say ART cards. That would be good. ART. Mm-hmm. I do have my mailbox in the room ready to paint. Joe primed it for me, uh, so we can paint a mailbox. I don't know if any of y'all remember. Do y'all remember doing a mailbox with me 5 years ago?
I've seen it.
And it's a little weathered, so then I have to write on the back. And anyway, look, last time I did the mailbox, we were doing cat tags, and I've got the cat tags or the pictures from the cat napkins on the mailbox, and I can always do that again, but I think I should do something different. I don't know what, but I was thinking on the same lines as a palm tree, and the mailbox is black. He primed it with black, and I'm going to leave it black, and I'm going to like in the middle of of the side, I'm going to like paint it white and do like an oval, and then paint the tree, on this little oval cloud like, and I can make it either all white or blue, or and do a little beach scene, and I can do the water like I always do, and if there's enough room, I can do the islands back here.
Angie wants to send you a picture for you to show, Beth.
Okay, and I'll do something like that definitely on one side. I don't have it. I don't have a thing. I'm in Messenger and it's not there.
They just ate.
Oh, really? Because I'm trying to avoid
But
it.
They because they want to see you.
Trying to.
anyway, that's what
Because
I'll
no one will
do.
start crying.
They'll probably start crying. Yeah, they just ate online.
Oh, that's good.
Hi, Shannon.
Have fun.
She's out of here.
Is she going to take over?
No, don't talk to him. Don't look at him. Just she's trying to escape the kittens.
She's like, I want to go drink a beer.
Mm-hmm.
Rough day.
They're not going to know. Take them with her.
Out on the porch.
Well, sure.
It's too windy.
They're in a box.
I don't think it's cool though. Yeah, let me tell you, it's been just humidity. It's been just horrible.
So anyway, I'll have to think of another picture to put on the other side.
Roosterville.
And I could do kind of the same thing, only, it'd be just a different tree.
El Paso. That's cute.
It will be a different, like if the palm trees, go in that direction, I can have it go in the other direction on the other side. Or make a short one and a big one, or something like that.
You're going to have to look on Pinterest.
To get another idea.
Yeah.
That's Nora. Dog alert. I don't have very many dog alerts anymore. Because she's outside most of the time.
She just scratches at the door.
When she gets out, yeah. Well, my neighbor called last month, and she has gotten a new puppy. And she said that her little puppy is afraid of Nora being a bigger dog, even though Nora is jello. I mean, but Nora wants to see the little puppy. And she said that her puppy was afraid of Nora, so she asked if we could keep Nora in her yard, so that when she walked her puppy out on the road, Nora won't scare a puppy. So I told Joe, I said, we've got to find the hole where Nora is
Because
out.
the last thing you need is her to like report you or something.
Well, she probably would never do that because she is across the street from me. But if it was somebody that she didn't care for, she would, by any means, and legally, she's supposed to. And she's got a whole acre back there to play with, but she likes to go out in the front yard and lay in the front yard, and she waits until and it's usually when we leave, when we go away, go out. And but if I'm here and Joe leaves, she don't dig out. But when we both are gone, she, she's sitting in the front yard saying, ha 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 ha, na 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 na, boo boo. Like she knows how to get out, but we don't know where she's digging out at. We can't find the hole.
No, stop.
And she is a big enough dog where if she really wanted to, she could probably jump the fence.
Maybe
You know,
she is. Maybe she is jumping
I've
it.
seen big dogs do that.
Hmm.
And
Might have to put a camera out there and see what the heck she's doing.
well, and we used to have a camera out there, and but it's outdated now, and Joe doesn't know how to hook it back up. So we were talking about getting some new cameras. Do you all suggest anything that's better than others in cameras?
We have
Uh,
the Ring cameras. They're okay.
And I just have the Amazon Blinks. Fine.
and I don't have to have it. I've got one Ring, some type of a Ring camera. I'm not real sure, but if anything moves, it comes on.
Yeah.
But it's in the house.
They're all, I think nowadays you can set them all up like that. You can either have it like
They're
that
motion.
or,
And you can
so-
pay for the subscription so that you can watch the recordings or not.
Oh, is Angie emailing it to me?
Yeah, she doesn't
Oh,
have a
okay.
message.
Now
Yeah.
I can't get email on my phone. I can't get the email on my phone, and I don't know why I can't get it on. Um, I've got all boxes, but I have no mail. So I'll have to wait till I get offline and get on the big computer to get my email. I don't do email anymore. I do Messenger. And you can do Messenger without joining Facebook. You can have Messenger. It's free.
Yeah.
And that's what I go by now is Messenger. That's I've been sitting here waiting, but I don't have any mail on my phone. I've got the icon, but for some reason, little knows to me is why. Okay, let's see. I've got 3 more of
All right.
these.
Now I need a rose. Is this a
A
rose?
rose is no other name but a rose.
Can we call this a rose? How about if I stamp it in the rose color? Then it's a rose.
That's right. There you go. Perfect.
That's fuchsia. I don't think that would be rose. Let's see. Red? Is that rose? Not really.
Red rose, a red rose.
Oh, how about a purple rose?
They have purple roses.
Yes, they do. I'm going purple. I think it will go good with my page. There we go. It's a purple.
A rose is a rose is a rose.
Quit, Letty. Dang. She is sitting here licking Lola like crazy.
Maybe is that which one's the one that's hurt?
Letty's hurt. She's the licker though. Like she licks. Jeez, oh Pete.
Okay, I've got the backs on. There's one that does not have it.
After a while.
And this one could be trimmed.
I didn't do this right. I'll take this all the way over.
And the next thing I need is I'm going to put a stamp on each one. And I like these old-timey stamps, but these stamps have green on them, so they would be nice to have a little green. Oh, that's a big trout fish. That's a big one. See how many we can get. The brown will go with the gold. Here's the Pulaski. That will go with the green. It's got green ink on it. There's a little bit of green on that one.
All right, now that looks like that looks right.
So I'm doing travel pictures that I got. That one has a lot of green on it. The brown and green work. That works. This one's got, that's the Pope. We'll put the Pope on one. You have to have a passport to go see the Pope. And here is a blue and green. And this one is
Unless you live there.
Nigeria.
Then you don't have to have a passport.
That's right. That's right. They can live there. So I don't need any more stamps. And I don't know why I had these.
Voila. Okay. Done.
We've got some surfers.
Even fed all 4 kittens and still got done. How about that?
Are they sleeping?
I hope so. I don't hear them. I'm like Superman. How about when I went out there, Jug was so excited he wanted to see him, so he kissed 2. I picked up 2 of them one at a time, and he gave them kisses. And the little black one, he actually even licked its butt. So when it was done, he was done licking its butt, I put it in the litter box, and it went right over there and went potty. So perfect. I didn't have to stimulate that one. Jug helped me. I don't know. He's such a good big brother. All right, here we go. Here's mine.
So we got some surfers, and they have traveled afar to surf, and they had to have passports to go over yonder to Bermuda.
Oh, they went to Bermuda.
Yeah.
And they made it back? What?
They were coming from Africa.
Oh. Okay.
Whatever. It's whatever.
They're just traveling. Bunch of travelers.
And I do have a part of a Eiffel Tower that I could use, but I want to see the background. So I'm going to fussy cut it out a little bit. Now, the guy who made the Eiffel Tower, that was in charge of making it or owned it, he had a penthouse apartment at the very top. And he sold the tower twice. Go figure.
So he was a scammer?
He was. And he got caught. He did. He was a busybody. So I'm going to put it on that direction. And
what are you working on over there, Dana?
Oh, I'm coloring. I keep getting out of my camera view. I'm gonna have to move my camera over a little.
I think it's just because we're on this view. Look how nasty this is. This is pretty bad. It might be time that I do a little cleansing. What? You all say? I know. Don't have a panic attack. It's okay. I think I am going to try to clean this up a little bit.
Okay. There's 2 things. That's got 2 things. I got a cruise ship.
Ooh,
This one's
cruise
going on
ship.
a cruise.
2 weeks and I go on my cruise.
2 more weeks?
2 more weeks.
Oh my gosh.
I know. I don't know if I had to check. Well, I guess, is it 2 weeks or 3? Anyways, I had to check in yesterday with all my travel information into it. And how about, sadly, Jamie started her new job. She's not going to get to go. She's one of the ones. She's not going to get to go. But I mean, it's all of, it was Mandy's family that's going, which that's kind of why, they wanted me to go. I'm kind of somehow, after all these years, I'm still considered part of their family, which is really cool. So I don't know. She's sad about it. She's really sad. She's like, I could just quit and go. We're like, you just started, and it's a really cool job. She's Google has these new stores they're putting out everywhere, kind of like how the Apple has the Apple stores. Google now is doing that for their Google products, their phones, their Nest system, all that stuff. And she's opening the store the same week.
So
that
she's gonna be stressed the heck out. Y'all are
yeah,
gonna be
that's what we said. At least you won't, you'll be stressed and you won't have time to worry and think about us, So, but she's going to California tomorrow to go to she's been down at the big Google place here in Austin because her store, it's not open or it's not ready yet. They're still building it out or whatever. But
well, maybe there's something drastic, something kind of could happen.
Well, what I keep thinking and kind of praying for is that they're not going to be able to have the opening because something happens. Yeah.
Yeah, like
say,
the last,
my
maybe the
family's
last
going on the trip and
the last inspection got canceled for some reason.
Right. It's not ADA compliant.
So it's got 2 things on there. And I also have, after I get this done, I got little pieces of a passport that either in a Word or I got service passport to put on some, and then I've got just the Word passport to put on somewhere. So that's going to be a Word. And then I also have some other words that are traveling words. And they say travel. Oh, I also got some tickets. And it could be just part of a ticket on each one of these. It could be just like that much of a ticket, stuck up in there. Could be, on each one of these. Tickets are going to be cute. And then the word, and then that's it. The words and the word passport. And I might be able to put the word passport on the back of the card where the title is. I can put passport on the back. That would be cute. So if there's not enough room on the front, and I've got the emblem of the passport. It's the United States emblem. That could be that I don't know if we really have room for.
There was one person that was adopted, and so her heritage is Indian, so she did hers on Indian stuff.
Oh, heritage. Yeah. That'd be cute. That's what Shannon can do. And I don't know where the words are that I printed out. They must be somewhere else in here.
Mrs. Juju, I think, said she's Native American.
Dustin is.
And I've got these little stickers, and they're like luggage stickers, and they're just black and white. And if I have room, I can put these on them, and I'm not sure what they mean. No, I wonder where my words
Nothing
are.
dirty.
Huh?
Let's put some stickers on them that means dirty stuff in other languages. Don't send mine abroad. That's what you need to say.
Oh, it's got stairs.
I don't know what this
means. Handicap. I don't see a handicap. Family. Worldwide. With this one's got to be with child. Look at this.
What about
There's a
buckle
heart
your
in her
seatbelt?
belly. She's getting ready to have a baby.
If you're getting ready to have a baby, go this way.
Push her through and fast. I mean, get her out there. Get her out of here.
Purple. Beth's is blue. Dana's is aqua. Right? Well, turquoise, right?
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
Uh-huh.
Mine's shades of blues.
Yeah. Oh, the oceany blue.
All kinds. And I'm just going to tear this right down the line. I think
I
this
used to know a lot more people's colors because I don't know why, but I did.
And yours is purple, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Look, I found a purple stamp.
Ooh. I think I have that on my purple page. Let's see. Is that it?
Yeah. Close to it. No, it's not it.
No, it's not.
This is a
That one and that one. That's purple.
Republica Italia.
Oh yeah, it's that color. Yeah.
And it's got a queen
Oh,
on it.
I have some more down here. I didn't know, hidden in the flap. Oh, neat. Oh yeah, it's a different. Oh, Russian maybe. Ukrainian.
I think it's Italian.
In my Happy Mail book. Yeah, that might be where mine might be. Or my address book with you. In the birthday book that's somewhere on my desk, maybe, that I had everybody's birthday written in at one time.
You've lost your birthday book?
I know. Can't tell. They have to tell me it's their birthday now. Oh, Marty's birthday was.
No, it's the May the 1st.
Okay. I know it. Yeah, I was just going to say it's soon.
It's coming up. Because we were singing happy birthday to her yesterday or sometime. One day.
I heard somewhere.
A while back.
They don't have a language. No, they don't. No language for you, my friend. This is my rainbow book, guys.
Also found some cameras. Now it's got to be down in here somewhere.
I was so tired last night. I don't even remember falling asleep, and it was before Shannon went to bed. Because I woke up and I looked around and the TV was on. I don't think I had the TV on. And the TV was on. My side light was on. The ceiling light was off. I'll have to ask her when I get off here what happened last night. I must have been so tired after I fed those babies. I was like, out.
When you get up in the middle of the night.
3 times. They seem to eat more at night. Tell me that. I don't understand. I don't understand. I do the same thing at night as I do during the day. They're cats. They know. They're like, yeah, I'm supposed to be up at night, right? The other ones, I hear them. I hear them out there running. I still do too, but I know if they like or dislike a color, I'm trying. Oh yeah, because I do purple stuff to Marty, or I would have, but now I've known her long enough. But yeah, at first she would have done all kinds of purple stuff. Whoops. Tell you what, this is the best way to clean up your desk every day. Having a rainbow book, Beth.
Yeah.
And just shove it all in. That year that I was really
What?
good about it, I made the coolest. That book turned out really cool.
Yeah.
Where it was like every day, and that's when I was crafting every single day too. I put all of my papers into that, and my desk was actually clean. Well, I was just gonna lie, my desk was never really picked up and cleaned up. I'm gonna though. I'm gonna.
What?
Y'all are going to be surprised when I have a clean deck.
So this is real good. I've got the Pope, and he's going to Easter Island,
Oh,
and he just died the
he
day
did. Yes, he
2
did.
hours after Easter. So he died,
Oh.
right on Easter.
So he's like, oh, maybe this Easter Island has something to do with Easter.
Well, that's going to help me remember when he passed away.
Oh, yeah, smart. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way I go.
that's
That's
the way
the
I
way
do
I
it.
work. And I'm going to start calling them ART cards.
And not ART cards. That's going to confuse me even more.
And look, I can do 1, 2, 3, 5 cards from this one piece of paper. There's all these.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a vacation. They're going to go to different people.
It's a
It,
vacation. Oh, it's not. So are you doing two different styles? Are you doing
no,
passport and
postcard or passports,
so it's all
vacation pictures.
vacation path. I gotcha. I gotcha
And
now.
and this island is called Mykonos.
Okay.
I'm thinking it might be Dutchish. Something in Dutch.
Bracelets. Can't wait to see you. Still two, but what happened here? Hmm. It's supposed to be an all dog page. It might just get stuck.
In July, we'll be going up to Amish country.
Which Amish country?
Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's a big
Are you going to
Amish.
have your little
There's
house?
an Amish community in Tennessee, huh?
Yeah, there is.
Are you going to have your little house by then?
No. That's what we have to go up there and figure out stuff. So
Are
that
you
we know.
having a little house built, or are you having like a row house built?
I don't know yet.
A tiny home.
Yeah, we got to figure all that out. I want to look at some places up there that does both, And then Scott's got to clear the property. We'll have to get permits and all that stuff to get our septic and all that stuff put in.
You'll just rent a backhoe.
Yeah, he can rent a backhoe and do what we got to do for that.
That sounds like a good idea.
Uh-huh.
Since that's what he knows how to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be worldwide passports, Goldie. This is all the world, all over the world.
All over the world.
That's right. And see, there's a big place.
Lola sits here and waits for me whenever I'm in the craft room.
Does she not come in?
No, she's just sitting right beside me waiting.
Oh, waiting for you to quit. Is it
Uh-huh.
bedtime?
Yeah, when she thinks it's bedtime, she will come and sit.
Come on, Mama.
Even if Scott's here, she still comes in here.
It's like a clock. Just like a clock.
I'm ready to get cuddled with.
You're my mama. Up, dog alert.
Have you seen that kid, the country kid for American Idol this time? I think he's from Texas.
I don't watch
Hey,
American
Joe.
Idol. Mm-mm.
He's been all
Will you
over.
let the cat outside? I fed her and she's being meowing again. Only time she meows is when she's hungry or when she wants to go outside.
It's her voice. She's like, hello.
That's the way ours was.
Okay. See, these people here, they're going to go on a bike ride when they get over there around
You have
them.
an Android, Angie, or is it Apple? Because I have an Android update that's due, and I didn't update it yet. I want to know what I have to look forward to.
Okay. Now.
Angie says, tell Joe that she's still waiting for her watermelon.
I think he bought one today. Did you ever buy another watermelon?
I did buy another one.
Okay.
Scott went and picked 2 bags of peaches, and I'm like, I can't eat all them by myself.
You gonna come over?
I can eat them 2 at a time. They're so good.
Well, these are little bitty peaches, so I can eat like 3 or 4 of them at a time. But he bought like 2 bags. I'm like, jeez.
You heard what Beth said, did you? She said she can only eat 2 at a time of peaches. And you know, the only reason why a squirrel can only eat 2 nuts at one time is because he only has 2 jaws.
Yep.
I think he's saying I have 2 jaws. 2 jowls.
2 jowls. Oh. How y'all doing today?
Good, you?
This is good, Joe. Doing good. This is what I made yesterday with Dana. Turned out good. Beth, you told me gray, and I think you fell asleep before I did it, and it turned out really good, the gray.
That was about the last thing I saw. And it was a pretty blue gray, and it was blue gray because somebody said
it was a blue.
So I do remember that.
Scrap fabric.
I haven't gotten any stuff out for our other little book.
Oh, the one we started yesterday. I was like, I was really thinking hard what you were talking about. I was thinking, my brain was on fire. Hey, Marty, back. Welcome back. Sharon R., do you have a favorite color? Ooh, warm bubble bath sounds good. I haven't had a bath in over 12 years.
I don't know if I can take a bath yet.
Why not? Getting out would be a problem, or?
No, those because they tapped into my bones, so I have cuts back there.
Yeah, but wasn't it like just little holes, like laser holes?
Like,
is there any stitches in it?
No, but they put these things over them, like kind of like steri strips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They'll fall off when they're done doing their thing like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I would wait.
How long's it been?
It's Friday.
Friday you had it done. Why does it feel like longer?
I know.
Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I saw something over here.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I think I planned for too many tags, too many cards.
Well, you said however many, 14 or whatever, but and then you're just going to keep some. You'll send the friends.
I've got enough pictures in here for 20, for 50. I didn't know how to stop collecting pictures.
No, not you, Beth. You didn't know how to stop.
So I can make some more. But I'm looking for my words. Oh, here, I want these tags. These are stamps. And they can like go halfway over and be cut off.
Oh, cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's cute. I like that idea. Because that's what a lot of times with passports are like, that they stamp them and they're not stamped on.
That's right. They're not centered. This says immigration. Singapore, 2015.
Look at my little dude I made. Got ribbon legs.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm getting pretty full. Except my dog page. I haven't gotten anything in the dog. Let's see. I got it right here.
All right. That looks good. I got me some of these bigger glue sticks, and the white glue is my favorite. It's just better than that purple stuff. It's the purple's
I
got
get that stuff all over me, that glue
it does,
sticks.
yeah, it just doesn't do good at all.
I have no problem with it, but I can understand why some people don't like it.
Oh, yeah. I'll have that crap stuck to me everywhere. Papers will be sticking to me and everything else.
I have all my glue stick, but this brand, this Avery brand, it's expensive, but it is my favorite glue stick. But I only get it if I find it on sale. I probably only bought it 3 times in the last 7 years because I wait for it to. It's always in my basket waiting for it to go on sale. But if it doesn't go below $1 a stick, I don't buy them. I usually buy these Elmer's all glue with these. They're
Yeah,
usually the ones that run on sale.
yeah.
Let's see. Do you get here? 12. You get 12. If this goes below 10, so usually like $9.99, I think is what I get them for. I'll buy them. But sometimes during Black Friday and stuff, you can get these for, they'll go down to 7 and stuff, and I'll get them. And usually they go that cheap, I get 2 of them. But these are usually my go-to. But if I can get the Avery, I would use the Avery if I needed to, if I'm doing a project where something I'm sending to somebody or I want it to last. But with something like my glue books, I'm okay with these. This white Elmer's brand.
I'm getting pissed off with this.
Uh-oh.
Calm it down over there, young lady. Calm it down.
Dang glue.
That's gonna have to put you in the corner.
That's for sure. Yeah, it's clogged up already. Piece of shit.
What is it that you're complaining about?
My art glitter glue.
Oh, well, it's supposed to fall.
I gave it up. I gave up art glitter glue. I got tired of it.
Dry fast.
I like it.
I love it how fast it dries and grabs. But
I
like
just don't like whenever it gets clogged and it takes 40 forevers to get it undone.
Now, if I could find this works just as good, if not better, than the art glitter glue. But it's expensive and hard to find, and I'm not even sure they still make it. Oh, man,
What kind is that, Scotch?
Scotch quick dry adhesive, they call it.
Wow, that sounds good.
It grabs, like you put it down, you put some on, it grabs it. It's better than the art glitter glue. I know you sent me a lot of the art glitter glue. I love art glitter glue too.
Yeah,
a lot of people use barely art glue.
Yeah.
But I haven't tried.
You know what? I think they changed or something. Next time we see Jen Wren, we have to ask her. I know she said something about she used to use it all the time. I remember that's how I found out about it. But she changed from it to, I believe, art glitter glue because of a reason. And I think she said that she felt like it changed. They changed the
formula or something.
Yeah, something. Look at this little dude I made the other day.
Oh my.
I put him in a frame. I got a big ice cream cone over here. Oh, I can't see. What happened? What happened? Come on down here. Oh.
Do you see
Hi,
her?
puppies. Hi. Oh, there's just one. Hello. Is that Letty?
standing. No, that's Lola.
Lola.
She was just standing there, staring at the door, just standing.
I'd be like, can you please put a big L on their heads for Lola? Well, then there'd be an L for Letty too. So that won't work. Never mind.
That would stand for loser, Becca.
Only on your head, Beth.
I hear that.
These two, they're both brats.
We're
Well,
talking about Dana and I, or Beth and I.
They,
Yeah.
Are you
I was
calling
going to say
them
they're acting like their mother.
No.
It's their mother's fault. Okay, I got that. Now let's get this. Let's get this on.
Lost the lid.
I don't want that one.
The word is ancient, and they made a castle as explaining what ancient is.
Okay.
Let's see.
And the word of the day is
And the password is ancient. Okay. And ATCs are 3.5 by 2. No, 2.5 by 3, right?
2.5 by 3.5.
Oh, by 3.5.
There's this castle I've been wanting to go to over. It's kind of on the way to Bradenton Beach.
Yeah.
And it's all made out of recycled materials.
So it's really not a castle. It's a hoarder's junk room.
It's actually pretty cool looking. It's called Solomon's Castle.
My friend dropped off 2 watermelons in his way to market. We were away on holiday for 2 weeks. When we got home, he came in and said, I bought these for you, and slapped them. They had been fermenting for 2 weeks in the summer heat and exploded. I bet. Ew.
Should have made some wine out of it.
Oh, watermelon wine. I don't know if fermenting in the heat like that, though, right?
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's not what I
Best like,
I get a fresh watermelon and just pour vodka in it. Yeah. Something like that would be the best.
Well, if this is 4 and this is 3, where's half? These are horrible, the ones with the arms. You don't know what the true measurement is. I'm just going to guess at it.
Yeah, they, what are you trying to get?
1.5 by 3, or 2.5 by 3.5. 4 is here.
Yeah.
Here.
So I go to the end of that little white thing right there.
This here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why. They need to figure that out.
Well, it's made in China, I'm sure, and it's probably based on centimeters and stuff. And then they just slap the American on the. Oh, look, it says Blade Style F. I didn't know that it had that on there.
Yeah, you can order new blades.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've ordered lots of blades, but I just ordered what the one looked right, and I did it. Oh, it has a date. I don't know where it's made. How about that? It doesn't say. U.S. patent pending, but that doesn't mean that that's where it's made. Don't know. Look at that. Look how good when you make them and then you cut them, and it's like, how amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Amaze balls.
Amaze balls. Balls of amazement. Okay, look at that. I'll make a tag. Ooh. I'll make some ATCs or ARTs or ACTs or AAAs or TACs or CTAs and never mail them anywhere.
The A to the R to the T.
I'm going to put some fishes on this, I think.
Put them in your own book.
and then I'll pretend that someone sent them to me. Because since I don't send stuff out, people don't send me things, which I understand and I appreciate. They don't send me anything because they're like, they say bad words and they're like, oh, ain't gonna send it to me, so I ain't gonna send it to them. That's what they say, Beth. Can you believe that? Your
I
followers.
didn't understand a word you said.
Here's these ones.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
These are okay, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, they're cute. You don't know? Why don't you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
I am so happy I'm not a perfectionist because that would drive me insane.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I can like my stuff. Dana,
I'm really not.
wonder
I
do
mean,
these things that anyone? Hey, Messy, you live really close to the ocean, right? Do these things float? Are they always? Do these float? Or
they
do they?
sweep back and forth. I mean,
No, I mean, are they? Do they like float in the? Or are they supposed to be in the ground?
I think they're in the ground. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure. She's pretty sure about that. Okay.
I need to get a GoPro so I can film next time we go scalloping.
No, use your phone.
I can't put it underwater.
Oh, well, that's true. I can, because guess what?
Thanks, Sharon.
You can too.
You got a waterproof phone?
No.
You have a Android. Oh, what number do you have?
21.
You
Yeah.
just have to buy a waterproof case.
No, but we don't, Beth, because guess what? We have Androids, not Apples. It will
Yeah, but
go
I'm not
in the water for I can't remember how long, but heck yeah, I've dropped mine in the water. Actually,
I'm not
I
that
had
brave.
one that got flushed in the toilet and had to grab it.
I've done that before. I don't know where YKPAIHA is.
It's a made up place.
It's got a train on it. Ooh, I should send that to Tim. I think I've got a collection of trains I'm collecting. Ooh, I've got Switzerland. No, Swaziland. That's different, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know
I
what it
think
is.
Swazi is different. I think that's in Africa.
Probably.
Just because it starts with an S and ends with a land doesn't mean it's Switzerland. Just thought I'd tell you that. I think Swazi is different.
And don't call Mrs. Gigi from She's not from Switzerland.
She's Swedish.
Yeah, I think they take that a little serious.
I think they do too.
Oh, look at this. That's kind of neat. I was wondering what that, but that's like it's Zeus, right? Isn't that his name? Zeus and the fighting I don't know what that guy is. Why is Zeus with a bird?
Thought it was somebody from the sea that starts with a T.
The bird?
No, the Zeus part.
That's who that is, right? Isn't that Zeus?
Chicken of the sea. Thor.
Is it Thor? Swaziland is in South Africa. Look at that's what? Americans don't know anything about geography.
I just told you that. I knew it, and I'm American.
Are you though?
Well, from outer space. Yeah. Sort of. from another mother. Of unknown origin. Okay, I think I've got most of it done. So that's a start. And I can throw away these little scrappy doos over here because I don't need them.
Did Beth just say she's throwing something away?
All these little scrappy doos. Okay. So I think I'm going to quit, guys. It's after 9. We played around for a little bit. We had a lot of fun.
I did.
And
I actually caught up. Even doing the babies, I even got my what did you call it? Grid. I got my grid done.
Becca, I don't have a clue what I need to get for this thing.
Beth, give her some ideas. Paper, music book paper, for the chunky books. She's on the non-see-through paper.
All right. You got any stamps on it?
Oh yeah, stamps and
little like foreign stamps.
Oh, and your tickets were
Okay.
magazines. Let's see here.
Random words out of a magazine. Yes. Random words, numbers out of the magazine.
Yep.
Always get the numbers. Anything that starts with a D, you could put D on every page. Something D because your name is Dana. and
or A for art, or J for journal, or J for junk journal.
Of course, you can use anything of your stamps if you got little monkeys or
I told her she could stamp something. Yeah.
And yeah.
Here you go. Die cuts.
Yeah.
Little pictures.
Die cuts.
Oh no, not the stickers. Stickers come later. Wait, is stickers now?
Go through all of your papers, your receipts.
Oh yeah, this is when you do stickers too. Sorry, Dana. So you do.
I thought you were gonna write that out for us at some point.
Well, I have to. I wish I could find my good one with all like what you're saying, because I don't have
a picture of it. I saw it.
Yeah. Postage stamps, tickets, stickers, die cuts, magazine pics,
papers like this. The
painty papers.
You can stamp a date on it with your stamps. With your date stamper. I'm going to do that on the back. The date is going to be, I'll wait till we get to May the 1st, and I'll put the date on the back of these cards. That'll be fun.
Yeah, words or
make it official. Like that.
Yeah, oh, definitely. Yep, you have to make that chunk. That's right.
Washi tape.
Let me see if I have that somewhere else. Nope. Yep, washi tape is part of this too. Yep.
Any kind of painty papers.
Yeah, I got that.
Tidbits.
Okay.
I was exhausted, I think, yesterday when I was trying to come up with anything to tell you. And I was trying to catch up. Miss, I'm so fast.
Does that give you enough items?
So anything that is flat.
Yeah. Papers.
This is when you're starting to add.
You got any baby tags?
This is when you're going to start adding a little bit of the focals.
Okay.
But nothing 3D. That comes later.
You can go through your catalog books and get little pictures of, like anything you're going to cross stitch, or puzzle pictures, or diamond painting, little tiny pictures that that are the thumb size papers.
Background die cuts are real good. So something like this. You know, that's real good
Yeah.
because that can go over the whole thing. Well, that's kind of little for ours to be the whole thing, but
Yeah, but
um,
some of it.
punching, like use a punch out of some of your
Punch out.
painting papers to make some different shapes. And word, you know, using the words on magazines like that. You could do tell story, tell a story. Something you could do story on one of them.
Dictionary pages, phone pages.
Book pages.
A dictionary will have pictures in it as well as words. And you can pick your words out that you want. And look, there's an ass.
Look at that, and it's a picture of it too. Oh, that need you
Pull that
should
out
make,
and send it to Brenda.
yeah, or make it into a tag for her. Dana and I are working on a chunky book, so I was teaching her how to do the chunky book. So we started that yesterday, and I'm just working. I'm trying to get
And I'm
this
going
written.
faster than Becca wants me to.
Here's a Hirschner quality craft magazine, Hirschner's, and it has little pictures on the front of it. This is for Halloween, but you would cut out these little pictures and put on your each one,
Yep.
your pages.
That's a great
And
idea.
you've got
If you have
front and
anything-
back too. Don't
Mhm.
forget front and back. But this Hirschner's got lots of pictures in here. Look at the sweet little kitty.
I've got a bunch of calendars. I can probably do the little tab.
Oh yeah,
And see,
calendars.
this is little ornaments that you would order and make the ornaments, and you cut these little owls out. Those are perfect for
Oh, and
chunky
those are real perfect for the color too. Like if you're doing a
they're
color.
bright, yeah, real bright. They'd show up. So I love these type of
Andy's
catalogs.
already in trouble.
There's paint by numbers, diamond painting, cross
Kitty Jen.
stitching, puzzles, that anything like that will have little tiny pictures.
All of your dies from your die cut books, all those little pictures.
Yep.
That you sent me that's gonna have some great stuff.
If you
in
have
it.
anything stamped out on a tissue paper, then you can cut out what just you want on the for your.
That would have went like the time before, but yeah, because that's napkin tissue is this.
Well, if you print it out on a colorful tissue, that might be an idea.
It's still usable. It would just.
You could anything on a label.
Do you want me to, Esther? I can't. I have kind of started one, so I would have to finish it up. I don't know if Jassie's still doing it, but and I'm going to be gone for a week, but I could put one out. I have it started. Sure, Angie. Sure.
So yeah.
Old photos.
Dana, just look through all your stuff. You can do it.
Old photos, or even if you have new photos that you can cut up. So new and old photos. So photos.
Anything tiny. Look through any kind of a magazine. You might find something in a coloring book. See, there's a lot of horses on this page. You can cut all their heads off.
Yeah, just cut the horses' heads off and just glue their asses down.
There you go. You might
and then send it to Brenda.
This is a coloring book.
Okay, Esther, if you're enjoying it, for sure.
I need to do these because these are for my mom.
Lamont, I'm going on a family cruise. There's a big
okay.
It's the woman that I call mom here in Texas, and and most people think I'm crazy, but it's the truth. My ex, which is my son's other parent, and then so they're going on a family cruise, but I was invited.
There's
so
a big definition for
that. Yeah, look at that, and that's the right colors. See that?
I got Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, and what's that yellow one? That looks like the right colors.
That?
Yeah, aren't you using those kind of colors? Bright colors?
I don't have much yellow.
Oh, okay. Well, this is when you bring in all the other colors. Unless you want to stick with those main colors. But this is, look at that. That is funny. You should make a tag. and send that over. Send that we should all bombard Brenda A with
Ass stuff.
with ass tags. Like everybody make a tag and go to your dictionary or encyclopedia and get the definition. She
Oh,
would be
look
like,
at this one. This is
oh, cute. Do you have any little golden books that maybe you could cut up? You could get pictures out
yeah.
of there. Oh, Lamont. Yeah, that's why I did these, is because I was trying to practice and get some ideas, but I'm gonna have to find time when those babies are sleeping to
Got a
do.
big old.
Oh, yeah, look at that. See, you got some good ones.
These
How
ones
about
from
those
the.
cigarette? How about those cigarette things that you sold to me? Do you have any of
Yeah.
those left?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if those and that.
Look
Yeah,
at
those
this.
would be perfect.
These are from the Maldives. They have the coolest ones. I
Yeah,
don't know why. They're pretty neat.
but you're gonna want many different tags. Oh, what tickets? Oh, I have it up here. Ticket stamps, die cuts. I might need to do some die cutting.
These are
All right.
cute.
Good night, Angie.
Oh, this is kind of, I don't know what you call it. It's not a unicorn, but it's.
It's I bet you it's a zodiac something.
It says Republic of Maldives.
Up in the stars.
This one's from Haiti. It's
Don't
got
go to
woodpeckers
Haiti.
on
It's
it.
dangerous there right now.
It's got woodpeckers on
I
it.
think it's Haiti. It's dangerous in Haiti all the time.
Yeah.
It's very,
Yeah, I
it's
put
very, they're
I put
flying.
calendars on here. A calendar would be really neat. Or
Here's
even if your
Pinocchio.
calendar has really cool squares where you can, that would be neat. Or the mini calendar. You know how the calendar usually has like a little mini calendar on it or on the back page? Those would be cool to cut out. I've never used those.
These are from Mongolia.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're different ones.
Is it 3.5 by 6.5 or 3 by 6?
For what?
My tags. It's 3 by 6.
Whatever you want.
I then forgot. And then 6 inches.
Yeah, these. Look at this one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're Disney. Well, they're stolen
Yes.
Disney.
These are like all
It
Disney.
looks like they're stolen Disney is what they are.
Yeah, but
Cute.
it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe they had a contract to do them.
I forgot where I got these from, but I had a buttload of stamps.
The name that we shall not say. I know I got a big.
No, I
stack
didn't get them from.
Yeah,
that
I got a
heifer.
big. Oh, playing cards. Sometimes there's really
Yeah.
cool playing cards on the back.
I didn't get them from that heifer.
Especially since what we're doing is such a big
Oh, that's
piece.
pretty.
A playing card might have some really cool stuff on it. Yep.
Oh no.
Thank you,
It's-
Esther.
Oh look, there's Donald Duck.
Oh, in 3Ds.
Oh, no.
Joe does
I-
an imitation of Donald Duck.
I have stamps from all over. Oh, here's an Alabama one. I can put that one on there. My daddy's from Alabama.
You can use fabric as long as it's flat. Nothing that's 3D. That's always what I tell myself. Everything is
Look at these old Christmas Santa Claus.
Aw. Is that American?
Yeah.
Who use those?
Yeah, it is.
There you go. Oh no, they're canceled. Never mind. Yeah, I got really boring ones, the packet that I got. Those are really nice.
Yeah. This one says Polska, and it's kind of funny.
There was somebody selling a whole bunch of post stamps for sale, and they were they were somebody's collection, and they selling it for $20. I didn't have the 20 to go buy them for. Well, I didn't have $20 for craft.
This says Post Vatican.
Ah.
The Vatican?
Somebody probably sent that from the Vatican, yeah.
And these are too.
Ooh.
There's quite a bit of those. A lot of them. Oh no. I ended up with some cool ones though.
Yeah, you got some really cool ones.
This one's colorful. I like I would put something on there and it would be like a pot plant or something.
If you don't know, they don't know.
I think I will use that Alabama one for sure.
Smart.
What is this?
Oh, old mail.
It's a Christmas one. You know,
yeah,
one
I get those. My grandmother sent me. She sent me a little envelope. Where's it at? It was so cute. She kept them because she donates to so many places that she gets all these free things, and so I hope that has stopped. I hope my aunt was able to get her to stop sending all those. But where are those? It was so cute. How she had it. I think she has a Mark IV Rebecca or IV Rebecca. It was so cute. Yeah, it's in here. I know what you're talking about, Esther. If I can reach over here and not lose my balance. I know they're right here. They're right at my fingertips. I just know it. Because I've looked at it so many times and I don't want to lose it, the handwriting.
I do have a buttload of tickets.
Yeah, because you've sent some to me. I mean, I think I purchased them from
I've
you.
still
But
got
yeah.
rolls of tickets.
That's okay because people are going to start buying again because it's going to be, if anyone has gone to Temu lately, they can't afford it. So they finally have realized that buying local is going to save them money than buying from Temu. I went there because to see what it was, and it's like somebody or I put in I think it was like $30 worth of stuff, and it was going to cost me almost $200 because of the tariff. So there you go. You'll be selling your tickets like hotcakes here soon. They won't be able to go and get their rolls of it for themselves. They'll need you to do that for them. Oh, goodness gracious, Esther, I wanted to show you. It made me think of my grandma, and now I can't. I know it's here because I would not have gotten rid of it. Well, I say that. But... oh, bummer. Wonder where I put it. The only other place that I could have maybe put it is in with my cat stuff. Maybe that's where I've seen it recently. Aww. Oh, things you've printed off. I know you're a printer offer.
That's not too bad. I'm not super bad at printing stuff. Now, Juju, she likes to print.
Yeah, she's talked about that. No, don't have them here. Wonder where it is. No, now I got my mind on it, and I'm gonna be like, where is that stuff my grandma sent me? Who's a dummy?
Look at this fat-headed kid.
You.
His name is
Look at
Henry.
that. Isn't that funny? I think it's for Jen, not Jen, is it? Oh, what are these called? What's the game?
Bridge.
Bridge, yeah. Here's the dummy. That's funny. I'll pass.
I got these big old raffle tickets.
Oh yeah, that's good too because remember you're going to cover it up, so that could be a great background for something.
I got cigarette cards. These
Yeah, cigarette cards.
these are ugly ones, but like those.
Well, guys, it's almost 9:30, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off. My behind is screaming insanities to me.
Alrighty.
We don't want that to happen.
No. Then we'll have to start being like, Beth has an ass too.
With a mouth. Yeah. He's got a mouth. She's got a mouth on her, and she's getting ready to tell everybody off because she's tired of being the butt. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I know, Beth. I know.
But it's been fun. I had a great
Thank you for letting me come
evening.
on. With
Yeah,
my
thanks for
babies.
I'll be back on the next time. And you guys just let me know in advance if you want to come on, and I'll use my stream time for that. And I need to go ahead and try doing the restream. And do you get so many hours a month on that one too?
No, you have unlimited.
Okay, does it go to YouTube?
Yeah.
Piggyback? It does?
It's different.
Well, how come everybody doesn't use that?
What?
How come everybody's not using the restream?
It has a little. I think the people. It's the lag, but StreamYard used to have a bad lag too. That's the only reason I can think. I don't know why they're not using it. It's pretty simple to use, really. I mean, it's just as simple, I think, as StreamYard was when you first got on. Probably when you first got on StreamYard, it was like, how do I use this?
Look at these itty bitty cards.
Oh, they're cute. See, those would be really cute to put on too. Oh, those are really cute.
Yeah.
They're tiny.
You're like cigarette cards, yeah.
Yeah, they're like cigarette cards, but they have numbers.
You got the whole deck.
I doubt it.
You have to keep collecting till you get the full deck.
Oh, that one's pretty.
Okay, guys. So thank y'all. Bye, everybody in chat.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
I just happened to have an envelope with Brenda's name on it, so she's gonna get it.
Oh, let me see it before you send it. Let me see. Do you have it done?
Almost. That's the front, and then the tag's on the ass is on the back.
That's funny.
But I just did a little cluster on the front. And I can put the date on it. I like to put the date on things. It makes it fun. Now it's official. Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right, Beth.
See y'all in the chat room.
All right.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Bye, Chuck.